comes on, okay?
What the fuck does that mean?
The chat view, remember?
If I can figure it out, I'll mess with it.
Yeah, mess with it.
Shut up.
Down by the bayou, shadows crawl. Voices whisper through the foggy sprawl. Fingers tapping screens like bones on stone. Lost souls gather where the wild winds moan. The people of the talk where secrets hide. Flickering faces in the midnight tide. Eyes wide open but the heart beats slow. The swamp of the net where the lost ones go. Echoes crackle like a haunted show. Ghost of pixels where the swamp lights glow. Stories whispered in a strange dark tongue. Beware the watchers where the web is spun. The people of the talk where secrets hide. Flickering faces in the midnight tide. Eyes wide open but the heart beats slow. The swamp of the net where the lost ones go. Radio waves hum through the thickened air. Static voices pulling you unaware. Host of shadows with a crooked grin. Welcome, traveler, let the games begin. The people of the talk where secrets hide. Flickering faces in the midnight tide. Eyes wide open but the heart beats slow. The swamp of the net where the lost ones go.
Taste the biscuit.
What's this day of rest
Taste
shit?
goodness
Woo!
of the biscuit.
You got a day Wednesday, baby.
Does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
With the bar, the bang, the dang.
You sure about that?
Set the boogie shit up.
You sure about that?
You're a real crumb bum. Get away from me.
My name is Bob.
You're a creep.
Oh, well, hello, fine shits.
Oh, shit. I forgot to play. I forgot to play the intro video. I just clicked right over to us and not right over to the intro. Whoopsie daisy. Not that anybody really cares. I bet you,
our loyal followers, welcome.
I bet you most people are like, they have an intro video? Like nobody even knows we have one. I'm just, what the fuck? No one cares.
Hey, sometimes we don't even know. We fucking can't even see our own shit.
You know?
A lot of times.
Welcome to the Duke and Cranston with Josh in a Box video.
We up top, baby.
Yeah, we up top. Starting at the
Make sure
bottom,
that
now
you
you're
have the view.
now you're there.
To where the comments completely cover
completely,
Josh's face, okay?
completely crop me out. I prefer not to be seen. That way, I kind of give off a real radio vibe, because you can't see me, you can only hear me. I kind of like that, so I'm down with that.
The Cran Duke show or the Duke Cran?
Duke, I don't know. What do you guys think? Duke Cran or Cran Duke?
Duke Cran makes more sense because we're
Dukeston.
next to each other. Yeah, Dukeston, that works.
Dukeston. I like Dukeston. Does sound like somebody who had like a castle in the 1750s. Dukeston of Morrowland. Sir
He was a sexual deviant, but he had a lot of women.
Sir
Ruler of
Dukeston.
the Iron Throne. Dukeston.
He was acquitted, Sir Dukeston, but he still did prostitution, Sir Dukeston. See, I tried to do a little Diddy tie in there. It just didn't work out too well.
Sir Dukeston, he was acquitted of molesting that sheep.
Yeah.
But only one of them. The other one, he didn't.
Welcome to the Nothing Funny Show. If you're new here, which you're probably not, you're really probably not at all new here. It's our loyal fans. Please hit that like button. We love you. And hit the sub button if you have not yet. Let the people know about Nothing Funny. Or don't.
We can't hear or see you.
I can't.
You're down there now.
Why are the words talking to me? The words have the voice in the picture in the background. What's going on there?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why he got Jewish, but
yeah, I don't
that's
know.
my bad.
Just go there.
I'll take the L on that one. That was me.
How's everybody doing? We're coming up to 4th of July this weekend. Jen and fucking Ashley, and I'm sure Stiff Dick will be in later, and all of you folks. We got those hands. Everybody got 10?
Count digit 10? Check.
Right now, but maybe not in a few days. So.
I'm getting them Georgia fucking fireworks. I'm going to see what that's all about. Goddamn, blow my goddamn thumbs off, man.
Next show, we're going to do another digit check, and I want to make sure, no one does this or something like that. No one's, comes with no thumbs or something like that. You ever had any crazy 4th of July mishaps or almost could have beens?
I mean, we are men, aren't we? Or we used to be boys.
Yeah, but
Did you have any close calls?
That just means we're stupid all the time. But every now and again, you have a close call. Of course, we're right by the fireworks when we light them off, and we'll hold mortars or bottle rockets in our hands while they shoot off. But every now and again, you get taught a lesson. Oh yeah, these are real explosives, and something could have gone wrong. To not take a long time to get here, I held a smoke bomb in my hand one time, and as we all know, they don't really blow up. They're not a bomb. It's not a boom. They just kind of start smoking, like me when I get home from work. Yeah, hey, I ain't get no respect. So as it's smoking, an explosion never happens. But this smoke bomb, for whatever reason, when I picked it up,
hot as fuck.
I had this weird. Usually, I grabbed it like this, right? And for whatever reason, I literally picked it up with 2 fingers. And I felt weird. I held it out like this, and all of a sudden, it went. The fucking thing blew up.
Oh fuck!
My hand was so fucking sore, and the first thing I did was I just looked down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's my guitar hand. You're fucked if you lose a thumb if you play guitar.
Any close calls, Cranston?
That was my close call.
I mean,
not like that. No.
Doesn't have to. You don't have to match. Doesn't have to. Just your own personal close call.
I think when I was with Josh one year, and one got shot over by the truck where we were all standing. We're all standing by the truck, and all of a sudden we hear, "Watch out!" And it's one coming over near the truck where everybody's standing.
Probably
I remember
Josh
and Eli were getting fucked up, and Eli's shooting them off and naming off all the dead presidents. He's shooting them off. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Chester A. Arthur, blowing them off.
I can confidently say I do not remember that whatsoever. Sounds fun though, in a good way.
You were probably pretty toasted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you were with your buddy Rob and your dad.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Shit got wild.
Field by Rob's house.
Whenever there's Rob around, the fireworks are gonna be fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, he's got a guy. I got a guy. You don't just go to a tent. You have a guy somewhere in Miami who opens the back of his Chevy Suburban. It's a really old fucking SUV, and he's just got all the illegal fireworks in there. That's the guy you want. Duke, any close calls for you?
Guy. I mean, there's a lot of close calls, but nothing too crazy. Just holding shit too long and it blows up near your hand and you're like, oh shit. Or the fucking what do you call it? The little sparks hitting your hand or getting little burns. Nothing too crazy. Wait. I'm a professional.
Let me clarify something. The sparks hitting your hand.
That doesn't.
You're throwing in the close call category?
No.
Okay,
I'm trying to help out here, all right?
You know how when you light a lighter and it kind of like it burns your thumb a little bit? Whew, close one, right?
Wow, that hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty careful with this shit. I mean, we've had duds and we've had shit that you think is a dud and then you get closer and it blows up.
Yeah.
That's where it really gets like
Right.
where you light it and it doesn't blow up. And then you gotta do I go over there?
Yeah.
Like, is it done or is it gonna like later? And then you start going over there and you see like suddenly it's about to go off. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like the spark kind of
There's
like it looks like
always
it
one
dies.
like that. It just doesn't go off.
Yeah. I don't know, nothing too crazy. I think you beat me other than getting like some burns and shit and nothing too bad.
Is there any close calls in the chat that I should bring up? Anybody say anything interesting in there?
It's
as
a
far
bunch
as
of women that watch the stupid drunk men do it.
so, I bet you they got stories of their guys doing something stupid
This
though.
one time at firework camp, I stuck a mortar up my pussy.
This one time, Freddie and Billy were shooting bottle rockets out their assholes, and it accidentally hit Billy right in the eye.
Nope. See exactly. Watch the guys do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They all watch the guys get the close call. I was not part of a close call, but I witnessed a close call. Like, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do not come.
That's
Well,
what I
you
say
win.
to close calls.
I think it wasn't 4th of July, but when you did that squib that blew up and like fucked your, what was it, your hand up?
Yeah. It's not
Fuck that up. That's a close call, man.
Kinda. It was duct tape that we made a pouch out of and filled with gunpowder. So zero compression of the gunpowder, which is a very key thing to do with gunpowder if you want it to go, right? Because if you just have it kind of loosey-goosey, it goes, it just
But it also keeps
burns.
it close to the skin, so.
Yeah, well, the duct tape actually keeps it close to the skin, you
Yeah.
see. So we tried to make a squib is in movies when you get shot by a gun, you see like the bullet go like that, kind of like make an explosion on the person's body. And for whatever reason, we decided to do it on my arm, and we taped one piece of duct tape right here, and then we made like another piece so it could hold the gunpowder, and then we just lit it with a lighter, and then it burned for like 7 seconds. It was just fire. No explosion, and the duct tape kind of melted to my arm, so I had to I was pulling off like duct tape skin. It was a gnarly burn. I still have the scar. It was like the stupidest thing, one of the stupidest things I've ever done.
Hey, here we go. Stiff Richards here.
There's
Hey,
that stiff
Stiff,
dick.
I gotta ask you, have you had any close calls with fireworks? Have you
Stiff,
blown any
stiff.
digits off? Have you gotten any burns, anything crazy, or nah?
I hope so. It was one time I got soft, because he's always stiff. One time I got fucking soft. I'm trying to get the. Should we open up the lines? Does anybody want to call in? Should we put the number down there on the bottom just in case?
Yeah, if you want to. Doesn't look like anybody.
It
really
doesn't
has any
matter.
Stories.
Maybe later. Maybe
We
later.
just
they'll have
the
some
point
stories.
is we want everybody to be safe, have your fun, be free, but don't fucking blow your shit up. It's not worth it. It ain't worth it.
Blow some shit up, just not your shit.
Yes.
If you do feel like calling the show, anytime you want to, the phone lines are open. If ever you feel like chiming in on a topic or a segment we're
can
doing,
we move that so it covers your face?
I would love to. How about this? Is this better? How about that?
Yes.
Now I look like
more.
who's the guy from?
We don't want to see you at all.
No, I want to be the home improvement guy. Hey Tim, how you doing? Yeah.
You're right.
Hey Tim, I just want to let you know you can't see exactly what I'm saying right now. See that?
Did
That's
they
pretty
ever
cool.
show his face?
I think they did.
There was
Like
like
the
one
last episode?
they showed his whole face, but not at the same time. They showed it in like different clips, like through the whole thing.
Bastards. If you do want to
gotta-
talk to us,
I gotta
or
confess.
go ahead, confess.
I never liked that fucking show.
Just
I'm
trying to
sorry.
get the goddamn phone number out there. 954-546-3455. If you feel like chiming in with us, you can be a part of the show. Call. Talk with us.
And remember, it's $5.99 for the first minute and $8.99 each additional minute.
And it all goes to Cranston. He's the one who's sponsoring the phone lines. It goes to Cranston Inc. He actually took over Bell South when they went under. So.
And if you pay a little more, if you want to pay $150 per minute, then it'll be a phone sex line. So
ooh.
Keep that in mind.
And that's where Duke's oh, never mind.
That's where Duke really.
Yeah, I was going to do that. I was going to say that's where she makes all the money.
That's the joke.
No, she's the pimp though. She's not doing the fudging. She's reaping the benefits of all the fudging.
It's true. There's a lot of fudging.
There's a lot of fudging.
There's a lot. Speaking of which,
speaking of fudge,
Diddy, man.
I was gonna say, speaking of fudge, hey.
He didn't get me, but he did ask one time if I wanted to join a midget orgy, which was very tempting. But I said no.
You want to fudge? So, excuse me, Diddy? Excuse me, Mr. Combs? So, if you do not know by now, Diddy was found shit's good, or what? Shit's not good. Whatever shit is.
Good.
Yeah, shit's half good. Combs found guilty of prostitution charges, but not guilty of most serious counts.
What was the counts? Transporting prostitutes?
It was like trafficking. Like? It was sex trafficking and transportation.
That's a serious one.
That's transporting prostitutes. I'm a transportation. That's what I am. Sounds like a trans prostitute. Anyways, hey,
my favorite kind.
You know what? That's the only kind, Duke. That's the only kind. He was charged with five counts, 1 count of racketeering conspiracy, 2 counts each of sex trafficking and transportation to engage in prostitution. He was found not guilty on racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking, but he was found guilty on charges of transportation to engage in prostitution. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Like he supplied
prostitutes?
Let's say the sentence out one more time. Transportation to engage in prostitution. Like, did he supply the vehicle to get the prostitutes? Like, what is that?
That's what I get from it. I don't even know.
So, do you get that charge because you didn't cross state lines? You know what I mean? Like, is that essentially...
I would figure it's federally. It would mean you did cross state lines, but I'm just guessing.
Prostitution is illegal, so if you're going to order or get people to pick up prostitutes for you, then
if he doesn't cross state lines, I would figure that it would be a state charge. But if he crosses state lines, it would kick it to federal. But that's just a guess.
Well, here's where our stupidity comes in. I wonder if we would understand that if we knew what the charge of sex trafficking was. Like, does sex trafficking designate being brought across state lines? You know what I mean?
That's more like making Cassie do shit she didn't want to do.
No, that's not trafficking.
That's sex trafficking. Yes, it is.
That's not forcing people to do sexual acts. Sex trafficking is like you're bringing somebody across somewhere to do sexual things. You're not forcing them.
Sex trafficking
could be this, whatever it is that makes it federal. There's something with this that makes it all federal, otherwise it would be state charges.
Duke, you got the definition of sex trafficking? I feel like you were just about to read it.
No, I just know that the cases that I've done where it's sex trafficking, it's been men holding women against their will, kind of like kidnapping and making them sex slaves. So that's what they were charging him with initially. And they did not find that she wasn't willing to do it.
Okay.
So sex trafficking is a specific form of human trafficking.
Yep. A crime that involves
exploitation. It has nothing to do with transportation.
You got the same thing.
Listen.
I am. Yeah. I'm just saying we got the same thing.
Form of human trafficking that involves the exploitation of individuals for commercial sex acts.
Right. It's more
defined as recruitment, harboring, transportation could be one of them, provision, obtaining, patronizing, or soliciting a person for the purpose where the act is induced by force, fraud, or coercion. So it has to be against her will. But according to
it's not the act
Cassie's
itself,
testimony,
it's not the sexual act itself, like you were saying. Sex trafficking is you're forcing them to come with you somewhere to do it, or whatever the case may be.
You're forcing them against their will is the main thing. And
it's
they
like
found by
kidnapping
her
for
testimony that she was kind of willing. Now, there's a conspiracy theory that I don't know if I believe, but he's a very powerful man. She might have been saying some things just so he didn't get her whacked or her family members whacked later on. So she could have been acting like she was with it when she really wasn't. That's a conspiracy theory. But the jury found that he did not make her do it against her will because of her testimony.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, because wouldn't he then be charged with kidnapping if kind of like she wouldn't be allowed to leave, so to speak, and kind of held there?
I thought
against her
that
will?
video would be enough, maybe, because it looked like it was against her will.
That video was fucked up. We talk about the hotel video.
Yeah, the hotel video, like. But I guess they chalked it up to a relationship feud.
Yeah, yeah, no. They were just in a disagreement. Yeah, they were just disagreeing in the moment, and he dragged her back into the argument. That's all that happened.
I think the testimony really helped him a lot. Like her testimony, like, yeah, I was down with it. We did all this. I loved it. Winking at him the whole time, like, hey, please don't kill me.
Yeah, but you don't think there is also too, like, I know we're saying there's a threat from Diddy, but how about also on the other hand, where it's like, hey, listen, you hook me up with stuff, and I'm not going to let them know the full extent of everything. I'm going to give you, you know what I mean? Like, could there be that side too? Is it just like how powerful is Diddy? Like, is he real?
Like, she doesn't want him to know some of the shit that she did, so she's
that
like
too.
Keeping it on the DL.
That too.
Like,
it could be, man. It could be anything behind closed doors. Yeah.
Right. Like, because I'm not sure if I followed the conspiracy that Diddy is this like powerful guy who's like pulling the puppet strings from jail.
Dude, I don't know about from jail, but you know that all this shit before he went to jail, like he's possibly responsible for Biggie and Tupac's murders. He's constantly either beating people up or sending people to beat people up, threatening people's lives. Like,
we're talking about Diddy.
I don't think he is.
Puff Daddy.
You could say that as a theory because it's not like
Diddy
been
is.
proven, but
Right.
I don't. The theory for Tupac is that it was Orlando Anderson, that it was like
that cop, right?
Blood Crip beef. No, Orlando was like when they were in the lobby at the hotel after the Tyson fight, Tupac and Suge and all them. There was this dude, Orlando Anderson, who was a Crip from LA.
Is that bow tie guy? Is that the bow tie guy?
What's that?
Is that the bow tie guy from the drawing, the guy with the bow tie?
Not sure.
Okay.
Not sure who you're talking about, but basically they were in LA before this happened, right? There was like a fight where somebody got a chain took, blah, blah, blah. They saw the dude because the dude took a chain from somebody in the death row crew. They saw him in the lobby after the Tyson fight, and then, Pac and all his boys like stomped the dude down in the lobby. Mm-hmm. And so the prevailing theory is that after they stomped him down, he got in the car with his boys and they rode after Pac and Suge and shot him.
You don't
retaliation for beating him down in the lobby. Like there's a song by Game where he mentions Pac stomping out Orlando. It's been pretty common knowledge, and this dude got charged with it recently, who was like supposedly the driver, or maybe he was.
Cranston, look at the screen if you can.
But I forget what the guy's name was. But there's a guy in Vegas who's like the only guy who was supposedly in the car that's still alive, and he like ran his mouth about it.
This is the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Does this guy look at all?
Maybe something like
the
that.
bow tie guy. Does he look at all familiar? This is the guy who they drew a picture of as far as who they thought was the murder suspect. But
doesn't look familiar.
I call him the bow tie guy because he's got the bow tie on.
It's a dude named Orlando Anderson. That's what I know. Like in the streets, supposedly everybody knows that it was Orlando who pulled the trigger. And then the Biggie thing, that I don't know. Like I heard rumors that it could have been. I'm just saying
Suge. It's like theories.
Because why would Puffy like have Biggie whacked when Biggie was his boy? Like so it didn't it makes more sense that Suge did it in retaliation. But there's a lot of rumors about that. Like there was rumors that Tupac was leaving death row, which was actually true, and that Suge had him whacked because he was going to leave. But
there's a million out there.
Like,
I know.
Pretty much what's come out of it is that it was Orlando was the gunman, and this dude was either the driver or in the car. This Keefe D, I think is his name, and he just got like charged with it in the last year or something because he ran his mouth about being there or some kind of shit.
Look.
So it's probably it wasn't Puffy with that, but I guarantee you he's done his share of dirt and his share of the same kind of shit.
No, well, what I'm saying is maybe not specifically that, but he has been named many times by many different people
for sure.
as far as intimidating or I'll either kick your ass or I'll fucking kill you if you don't.
What they do is these guys, because they got money and they got connections, and they'll be in jail or whatever, and they'll get a cell phone smuggled in, and then like while they're in jail, they'll be calling these people's families or whatever from the cell phone, like while they got their guys like across the street, and they like send them a message. They do that kind of shit.
Well, like a text message.
They call them on the phone.
Yeah.
Like,
yo, I got message. Do you guys want to see? So, as far as federal court goes, Cranston, you probably know this as well, or know more about it. But they don't allow photography during federal court or certain cases. So that's why we get drawings.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it has to do with the judge, with a lot of it. Like if the judge wants to allow it, I could be wrong, but I
thought it had something to do with
the
federal.
judge just decided he didn't want it because, like, so there's
some
other
high
ones
profile
that
like this.
Yeah, that would be my guess, but I could be wrong.
That makes sense.
That
makes sense.
Rule, but I would guess it's the judge.
So
that's why.
I'm glad the judge made that ruling, because without that judge, we wouldn't have such epic court drawings. I don't know if you saw these, but these are the courtroom sketches that capture the moment Diddy heard the verdict of "you guilty, bitch." He's like, "What?" So check this out. And by the way, Diddy's getting a little gray, huh? Look at him. He's getting a little gray
that was
on
the
us.
First reaction of the internet.
It's not that he was gray.
He been gray.
He
just
doesn't have the hair dye that he's in there, so now it's fucking obvious. Once he gets, if he ever gets out, you'll see his shit'll be back to not gray. All
gonna look like he's in his 30s again.
Look at him. He's on his knees, like he's crying on the chair, like, "Oh God, I'm guilty." But like,
y'all are killing me with this shit.
Or he's happy that he got acquitted of the bigger charges.
That's what I think. He was happy that he wasn't going to get life because the other charges was probably life, and now he's looking at 20 years instead of life. So
I don't think he's even going to get 20, if you ask me, because prostitution isn't as big.
I could see that, but at the same time, I would think that he's going to get something. Like serious, like I would say 5 to 10 years, because the judge is sending a message by not letting him out on bail or whatever.
Right.
Because if the judge wanted to let him out on bail, that would kind of signal that the judge was being more lenient. But the judge is not letting him out on bail means the judge is going to take this shit more seriously, and he's more likely to get a higher sentence. I don't think it'll be 20 years, but that's the maximum.
The courtroom artist gave us one more fantastic drawing, and as you guys are talking about, he was denied bail. And by the way, these courtroom sketch artists are fucking amazing. They can sketch this fast, or at least get the rough idea, and maybe they color in later. But like this sketch room artist, he or she caught Diddy making the best face and was like, "Yo, I gotta fucking sketch that." So this next picture is of Diddy when he heard the news that he was denied bail. Look how agape his mouth is. You see this picture? It's fucking amazing. I need to like enlarge it or zoom in. I wish I could zoom in better. Let me see if I can save this. Let's see. Save image. Okay, we're gonna save it to downloads.
This whole time, Josh is focused on the pictures.
It's the best thing, though.
I like their artist. He was cool.
This pictures is the best. I mean, come on. You're telling me Diddy making the O face doesn't interest you whatsoever?
They got the artist in there with this whole painting easel setup. He's now we're gonna draw some gray on his hair.
They got to show the Tootsie Roll dick. That's what I'm interested in. Everybody forgets about that detail, but that one's still in my fucking mind, man.
Who's got the Tootsie Roll dick?
Supposedly Diddy.
There we go. Look at this picture. Look at his face. Oh, that needs to go on our thumbnail today. That's right as the judge said, You, sir, are denied bail. Watch, ready? You, sir, are denied bail. That's Diddy's face. He's like, you want bail? Guess what? No bail. And Diddy's like, oh. I mean, and like he's all gray there. Look at that. There, I don't see any black in that hair.
I know.
This is a front shot.
Old, man.
Hey, my name's P. Diddy. Can somebody help me find my shoes? Biggie.
He's looking like
Is that you, Biggie?
Martin Lawrence in that Life movie.
Oh my, love that movie, by the way. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, he is Martin Lawrence in Life.
Eddie Murphy.
Can I eat your cornbread? Well, P. Diddy, I guess he's not going to be giving up his cornbread for life anymore. He still might be giving it up for about 20 years, but we'll find that out. Do we know when bail is, or the bail? Or I'm sorry, bail. Do we know when the sentencing is? Yes.
Somebody said it was October earlier.
Yeah, they're pushing it out.
I did see October 3rd floating around.
I don't know if it's true or not. That's what somebody in the chat said earlier.
It's whenever the judge says, and he didn't specify yet. So
yeah, no, the judge was like, "It's gonna happen October 3rd," and just,
like, let's push it out another 20 years.
Yeah.
And you can't go to fucking home, so fuck you.
He might, my theory is that Trump is going to end up pardoning him.
Well, I sent you some in the chat, Josh.
We got to place bets on
the
that.
clues are there. He already commented that he'd look at it.
October 3rd at 10 a.m.
It was October 3rd. Let me open the chat
so
here.
That's when it's going to be.
You think he's toying with them? Like, fucking, you're going to have to sweat this out.
So you're saying there's something about Trump in the chat? I'm gonna open it up right now.
So first, Trump was asked about it. And, I don't know.
Oh, it's something that what you sent.
And then
Trump made a post about it.
No,
he made
but,
a post that he thought he was innocent. Something basically.
He said we'll look at the details once the trial runs its course. And then this today came out, and he said, look, he beat it. He's basically celebrating the fact that he beat it, and it's fake charges, blah, 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 totally innocent. So he's getting that pardon.
He's like, he beat it. I've had my fair share of sex trafficking charges as well, and I beat them too.
It's all lined up. He's going to go to prison for a little bit, and then once he actually gets sentenced, Trump will be like, hey, get out of jail free.
Okay, dude, did you look?
Why don't you let me
hang on. Did you shared, bro, anything about this make you think it's not by Donald Trump? I'm just asking. Maybe the username? Yeah, Elon's ex-bitch. I don't think it's Trump's truth.
Either way, he's going to pardon his ass. I mark my words.
But if Trump did say this, he says, congratulations to Sean Puffy Combs. He's Diddy, not Puffy. That's also what's funny. He's Diddy. He's not
Puffy. He doesn't
Puffy.
know his rap shit.
Right, exactly. So it's going in line with Trump. On beating sex trafficking and RICO cases, it was a total witch hunt by Sleepy Joe's crooked Justice Department. Nobody knows Sleepy Joe's witch hunts better than I do. They're tremendous. They're huge. Everyone knew he was totally innocent of the fake charges and should be released immediately from jail. Immediately. P. Diddy is an American hero and should be treated as such. Thank you for your attention on this matter. Make America Diddy again.
You can imagine what it would be like if he did tweet that, though, right?
Yeah. It's not far off. I feel like maybe he wouldn't.
Did you see the 50 Cent one, though? That one is fucking hilarious.
Was 50 being sarcastic about it?
As always. 50.
My guy.
You can't be totally serious.
50's going to be Balrog in the Street Fighter movie, man. That doesn't make it look good to me. It makes it look like shit. But
what's that?
They're making a Street Fighter movie.
Oh God!
It's 50 Cent's gonna be Balrog in it.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what they announced the other day.
That might work.
I don't know. To me, it makes it look shitty because I don't think he's a good actor. But whatever. We'll give it a chance.
Here's 50. Here's 50 being pumped. 50 Cent calls Diddy the guy. Oh, the gay John Gotti, huh? Okay. Is there a video or no?
The exact quote. Oh yeah, he said, "Diddy beat the Rico. That boy a bad man, like the gay John Gotti."
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he like the gay John Gotti. 50 Centention.
So, and
all right.
side-handed compliment / insult. I don't
Well,
know.
you know
50
what?
better watch out. If he gets out, he might come after 50 because he did a whole documentary on that shit.
Yo, 50's got
I
some
don't know. I
docs on
doubt
him.
it. I doubt he's gonna want. Like, if he gets out, he's gonna want to lay
50's
low.
already been shot. He doesn't care. He's like, whatever.
Dude, ever since he bought vitamin water or, did his stock in vitamin water and like went
God
big,
bless his soul.
he don't give
That's
a
my
fuck
shit.
anymore. He's like, yeah, you know what? Cool. I'm good. I'm like, he's like what? He's like $1 now. He's like $1.50.
Oh, yeah. He upgraded.
53 cents.
Yeah, 51.2.
63 cents.
Yeah. Oh man.
Got that inflation.
In other news, speaking of inflation, about 1,113 men experienced inflation during a 12-hour period where their penile digits became inflated because of sensual arousal.
Ooh, I like these words.
On the part of one Lily Phillips.
Do you remember we were talking about this not too long ago, and we're like, they just started a whore off, and this is not going to end well. And it's just going to keep going, and hey, look at it.
Yeah,
Look what's going on there.
fantastic. Literally, fans were involved.
Fucking whore off.
So Bonnie Blue, she needed the money. Yeah, it's never going to get old. Bonnie Blue claimed to have broken the world record with sleeping with 1,057 men in a 12-hour time period. Now, the adult content creator Lily Phillips celebrated a milestone and reclaimed one wild title by sleeping with 1,113 men in 12 hours. So she's pumped about that. Like, she's really like, she wears that shit. Like, when I got first place in bowling, I was like, yo, check out this fucking trophy I got. She's like, yo, check out all the cocks I sucked. It's pretty cool, right? We're like, damn. I mean, I got a little bit of FOMO, right? Don't you? Like, I don't want to be around the other 100. I'm sorry, I keep saying 100, 1,112 men. I don't want to see them, right? But I also I kind of want to see what that's all about. Not really, but
Did
deep
they film it? Or
deep dirty
just for
pervert me
science?
does. They did film it.
Okay.
And it's not going to be on OnlyFans, by the way. It's going to be on Fansly. I forget exactly what it's called. It's like Fansy or Fansly, but OnlyFans, they have banned extreme challenge content. So they're both Bonnie Blue and Lily have moved to the platform Fansly, Fansly. So 100.
No, that's disgusting. Let me write this down.
Yeah. Fansly. Yeah, who would want to go
Got
the
it.
www.
That's .com or .net.
That's .com. That's
so
.com.
Viewers know.
Yeah, it's not for us.
Just so they know how
If
disgusting
it was
it
just
is.
for me, I would say no. But
Yeah.
because our viewers, they might want to.
We got to do research. Obviously, it is what it is. I say all that to say there was one man who was quite perturbed at this venture, and not in the way you think. Okay, he wasn't like, "I love you," and you're giving yourself.
It sounds like maybe that might be the case. Like he's
okay. Touche. But he was okay. Right. You're right. He is jealous, but
why is everybody fucking her?
Believe it or not, his jealousy was of the fact that he thought he was promised 2 minutes, but they were only allotted 38 seconds.
Yeah. He signed up for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
This is going to turn into a lawsuit, man. Watch.
Could you imagine that? Like leaving a bad Yelp review or this goes to court. Like, she promised me 2 minutes of intercourse and we only got
How
38
pathetic.
seconds each. False average. Yeah, like, bro, do you not get laid like ever? Like, I don't understand. Like, you only get fucked during like a contest? Is that it? You know, like he's either that guy or he's like a horrible sex addict who always needs to do it. Like, there is no in between. You're not just
He was
a casual.
training for those 2 minutes. Like he was ready to get his nut off in 2 minutes,
Right.
and then they gave him 38 cents. 38 cents.
Yeah.
38 seconds.
What I'm saying is you're just not no casual Joe Schmo deciding I'm going to go fuck Lily Phillips. You're a guy who's never gotten anything before and you kind of live a computer life, right,
Yeah.
on the internet, or you're the opposite and you got to bang everything that walks no matter what it looks like.
Moves.
What the fuck are you doing over here? So one dude was pissed off. Check this out. Oh, by the way, she kept track of the amount of men via stickers.
Actually, the scroll I used to kind of...
Yeah, so each guy got a sticker. Damn it, damn you. Give me the audio.
One day, I want to finish off the scroll. It actually goes to
God.
2,000.
Jesus.
Goes to 2,000, she says. Let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
But I wanted to get to the point. Okay, so he says
That's like a CVS receipt right there.
I know, where they just print out nonsense. I'm never going to use this. Why are you doing this? Here's a coupon for 50 cents off, like the worst toothpaste you've ever heard of that you're still never going to buy. You know, that's all I got. He said the event on Sunday was a complete disaster. That's how mad he is.
Wow.
With every attendee unhappy and frustrated. This man has attended her last 3 events and also claims to have been one of the 1,057 men Bonnie Blue banged. So this guy is kind of a cheater, to be honest with you.
What? Blue bang?
Bonnie Blue banged this guy too because she needed the money. Little joke there.
But wait.
He's a whore himself.
Oh, okay.
He's
He
gone
was
to the
experience. He turned in his resume and like, oh, you done this before?
Yeah.
Okay, you're hired.
Yeah, now I see you were man 1,055 for Bonnie Blue's role. I would actually like you to be man 1,150 for our role. Do you think you could swing that? Baby, I can swing anything. You said something like that, like something really creepy.
I like this Tedward Evans guy. He said, piss flaps, I tell you.
Piss flaps. Piss flaps. So
Good one.
He goes on to say, I drove 70 miles to London, then met up with some friends, and we hung out in the queue, you know, because they call lines queues in England.
Yeah.
He said, when I arrived at the event and signed a form with Lily's associates, I started to notice people from upstairs that had their turn on Lily were leaving the doors really quickly with an unpleasant mood. I even heard 2 people arguing upstairs, and Lily's security guards escorted them out the doors. When my buddy was finished, I said finished with Lily. He was very disappointed he did not get his full satisfaction. Push me and then just touch me till I can get my Lily satisfaction. And explain to me and the rest of the people that they were queuing, that they were saying it was only 2 minutes, but it was actually 38 seconds. And this guy's accusing her of manipulation. That's right.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Sue, you motherfucker? Let's see.
This is like, I don't, that's what I'm saying. It's either the most, I'm going to make up a word here, virginistic, right? It's the most virginistic man I've ever laid my eyes upon a story in, or he's like the worst sex addict.
Or he's secretly in love with her and like one little insertion and he fell in love. Love it insertion.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here on your, and I like it. I like where you're going, but let me tell you, if I was in love, I think I'd be more mad at the 1,112 men and not the fact that I got gypped on about 60 seconds.
Regardless, why is he expecting so much from a gangbang?
Yeah. Literally, it's a gangbang. We don't got a lot of time here, pal.
You know what you signed up for, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. God damn you. You're a fuck. But you know. So good on her, right? Do we give her a round of applause? Do we care?
Yeah.
Would you date her if Lily Phillips came to you, Duke?
Of course.
You're not in your situation.
Absolutely.
You're a single man, and
of course.
You're dating. You guys met on Tinder, and she's like, "I gotta tell you something." You're like, "What?" You're like, "So like I tried to break." So here's what she says, and she says something along the lines of, I did break a world record of like sleeping with like 1,117 men, but I also tried like 3 times before that. So like
Oh my
that number is obviously higher than her world record attempt, right? So like there's a lot.
That's insane.
So how do you feel contending with? I mean, but you're in love though. You're in love, right? But you just found out.
Accept the piss flaps. You got to accept it's roast beef down there or something.
You just found out she's like
Arby's.
she's just shy of 3,000. Yeah, she's just shy of 3,000. You could swear she's got $1 Arby's sandwiches downstairs, just kind of swinging in the wind.
Yeah, I love them. I love all the other.
I love you, Lily.
On 'em.
So you would still hang out with her. You're good.
No,
you would see
not
past
me.
that.
This guy obviously is hung up on something. I don't know what. He's looking at like the Willy Wonka fucking terms.
Yeah, he's very.
Service.
He's a time guy.
You get nothing.
He's hung up on the time.
He was in there. He was looking at the clock, and he was like, "No, okay, I still got another minute."
Yeah, he was pacing
22
himself.
Seconds. I don't have. He's like, "I'm not going to bust yet. I got another minute and a half." And then she was like, "No, you're
What
done."
do you
And he
mean?
was like, what do you mean I'm done? I didn't get to finish. I had another minute and a half here."
Could you imagine being escorted out of a gangbang by a security guard? Like, that's embarrassing.
Odie?
Yeah. I didn't get to nut. I didn't get to nut.
You're done. He's like, "I just got a minute and a half." So security.
Yeah, security.
They
Security.
pull him out.
You, excuse me. You still owe me a minute and 12 seconds. Excuse me, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. They're just dragging you out with your hands behind your back. Oh God. Oh God.
What a fucking lehu seher.
Can I tell you somebody who is the opposite of a loser?
Who that?
Let's just say, okay. Let's just say you're cruising along. All right.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. I think I know where you're
it's the
going.
wide open blue out there. You know, you're out there. You're out on the old ocean with your family. You're having a gay old time. All of a sudden, you look down to your daughter to reprimand her because you just said something silly, but you notice she's not there.
Oh shit!
You look down below. Maybe do we say 4 decks? I don't know. Yeah, the 4th deck. You look down below, your 4th deck's high, and you see what appears to be the head of your. Oh, check this out. This is perfect. Hang on. The head of your daughter bobbing in the water. You see my head? You can barely see anything because of the show thing. She's just like this. You just see that.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
You get rid of that number now.
That's
Nobody
my
calling.
child. Well, it's blocking me, so I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, Anderson.
It's like, oh my God, that's my child. Let me do probably the most coolest thing ever a dad could do for their kid and fucking jump off the cruise ship, the Disney cruise ship, and save my child.
That was down here too.
Was it? I mean, yeah, it's true, right? And it's down in the port of Miami or close to.
It was in Broward County.
Wow.
Yeah. And the Broward Sheriff's Office had to tell people to stop like threatening the father like online because he was getting threats.
For what?
Because people were like falsely saying that she fell because he was setting her, like he had her sitting on the rail. That's why she fell. And the Broward Sheriff's Office said that that's been debunked and it's not true. And stop like threatening the father online because they know that it's not true.
Dude,
imagine not knowing shit about the story and getting pissed at somebody.
Yeah. There is a video of that happening, though. I don't know if you remember. This might have been during Stuck at Night days, but there was a video of a grandfather or a father letting the girl stand on the rails, and he fucking lets go of her real quick to look for something, and then she's just fucking gone.
I remember we did that on Stuck. Yeah, I remember that.
It's fucking creepy. But like this guy was like, not today, motherfuckers, and like Superman'd off and right into the ocean and fucking saved his daughter like a fucking boss. So props to that guy, huh? Like little round of applause. You know, there's really nothing
super
funny we can make fun about this. Unless he did kind of push her off. Was like, yo, I'm about to be a hero today. And he shoves her off just on purpose. Yeah. Wow! Oh shit, what happened? There we are.
Wow. So South Florida represent with that crazy weird shit going on.
Look at him. He's just fucking spent too. He's like, man, I was just about to. He was probably just about to relax. You know, eat a nice
That's
big.
always how it is with kids, man.
Yeah.
Just about to sit down. You got this nice big cruise ship buffet, greasy food plate in front of you. You got like your 4-foot tall margarita tropical drink. You're about to suck that joker back, and all of a sudden, what do you call a baby? Like, what is a mojito? What is that?
Like a little
Mojito?
baby?
That's
Yeah,
a
what is
drink.
mojito? Come here, mojito. What is happening? Because I've heard Spanish people say
Mojito's a
mojito.
drink.
No.
I think I know what you're trying to say. It's like a
Mojito.
Mexican term for like
It was a
mija.
mija.
Yeah, my little daughter.
Mijo.
Yeah, mijo. Not mojito. Yeah, you're right. Mijo.
Mijo.
I said mojito. That is
But
a
it's
drink.
a girl, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, because I was
mija.
gonna say a mojito is a drink, but mijo,
Mija?
that is what they call.
Mija. Where do you
But
go?
it's a girl, so it's mija.
So like
Mija, there you go.
he
It's
frantically looks around saying mija.
Yeah.
Mija is now in the Sija. So go jumpa
Oh.
and go about 4 floors down, huh?
That's how it goes with kids. He was probably like,
be a
all
rapper.
right, we're gonna leave here in a couple minutes, go to the hot tub, hit the buffet, have some
Yep.
drinks. Oh fucking
Jessica?
jump in the
Jessica!
fucking water. That's how the shit goes
Jumps
when
in.
you got kids.
Yeah,
man.
you just faintly hear, I'm down here, Daddy. What the fuck? I'm swimming in the but she's all happy, like go lucky about it, like because like she did it on purpose because she's 5. Like, look at me, I'm
Then
swimming
he
with the
springs
fishes.
into action.
Yeah.
Fuck. I need a hero.
Hero Dad. I need a hero.
He's swimming along. He's swimming along.
You know what sucks though for
need
that
a
guy
hero.
is like now everything's downhill from there, right? Like there is no more that he peaked as a dad.
Yeah.
Everything. Why can't you save me like you saved me? You know what I mean? Like she's always gonna bring that up and like throw it in his face. Like, yeah, you helped me, but not as good as you helped me that one time on the cruise ship. She's always gonna like these backhanded comments now. Like he can never be that guy anymore. He has to he lives in the shadow of hero cruise ship dad.
Now, is this inappropriate to say? What if she grows up to beat Lily's record?
Damn!
Oh shit.
Cruise ship, more like cruising for dicks. That's what she's doing, right? Damn. But you know what she does though is like not only does she beat Lily Phillips' record, but she does it in 6 hours, and then at the end of the video, in a very sincere way, she says, I did this for my dad. Shout out, Dad. I love you. Like, because like it was like a world record, but she's like,
He's like, I wish you would have drowned
Yeah.
in that fucking water.
why did I fucking save you? Like he's so like, because at the very least he could have like dove in and then like swam slowly. So I just missed her, son of a bitch. I tried though. I did. I tried.
Damn.
I dove over. She was right there. Fuck. That's one thing. If that guy got a time machine, he wouldn't go back in time to kill Hitler. He would go back in time to almost save his daughter
to
Yeah.
keep drinking that drink and not. Oh, I didn't see anything.
You understand? Like he just looks at alcohol now. Like if I only had drinking you, my daughter would not be a whore right now. Like isn't that crazy? Usually alcohol makes the whore, but because he didn't drink it, now she's one up in Lily Phillips in 20 years.
I had a moment like that with, not my kid, which is fucking.
Thank God. Whew.
Yeah. Well, no, it's worse when it's not your kid because at least I can take responsibility. I was watching my sister's kid, my niece,
Oh boy.
and I was drinking a little too many.
Oh, and I don't
we're
like
in
where
this
this story's
pool, and
going.
I'm watching 2 kids. I'm watching my son and my niece, and she just starts going deeper, and I didn't realize. I look around, and I'm like, "Where'd she go? Where'd she go?" And I fucking realize. I look under the water, and she's like, "Oh." Looking at me, I'm like, oh shit! I had to grab her out real quick. Are you okay? Are you okay? Grab the 2 kids. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be drinking while watching these kids.
How old was she?
She was probably like 2 or 3, man.
That's funny. You pulled a my
not.
dad. No, it is because you pulled a my dad move. Because that's exactly what happened to
Drunk
me.
uncle for sure.
I was like in my grandpa's backyard. He had an in-ground pool. And next thing you know, my dad said he looked over and I was nowhere to be found.
Oh yeah.
And then he looked
I
in the
think
pool
every
and I was
parent
like,
has one of those shitty moments.
I need a hero. Except my dad didn't jump off a cruise ship. God.
I know. Our
What could
parents
it be?
really
He
slapped.
saved my life,
All I
but
did
not
was
as
just
so
grab the
cool.
little bastard. I was like, get over here.
Oh, you lucky.
I'm
Like,
trying to drink. What's your fucking problem?
dude, I fucking sank. Apparently, I was like a rock. I was just at the bottom. Like, the second he looked, and I was just like, oh, I was like looking up from the bottom. You're like, son of a bitch.
Oh shit! I have something for that. This is you.
Is
as
it?
your dad realizes what's going on. Do you know what that is? Every 90s kid should know what that is.
You know, my dad looks down at me in the bottom of the water. He goes, "Gay." He's like,
nobody. Okay, nobody knows.
He's like
from Sonic when he's drowning.
Faggot, what's next?
Doesn't make sense.
He's like, I don't want to jump in there, brother. Son of a bitch,
bastard kids.
He's like,
making me.
You're a creep.
I thought the previous segment you were going to go into. You were talking about heroes or the opposite of losers.
Yes.
How about our winner, our hero, per se, of Jake Paul? He's our man, isn't he?
I mean, you say hero, I say zero.
Zero.
Oh, damn. You guys are harsh for somebody that's undefeated.
No, he's not.
Plus he's
not undefeated. He got knocked out.
And shit. Like,
Hey, he has a better record than you.
He's not undefeated, though.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
No, like in his actual boxing career, I believe he did get knocked out. Do we have? Can you send that clip? I guess I can pull it up. Jake, what do you want to do first?
Clits.
I know,
How
but
many clits you need?
just the Jake Paul ones. Pierce Morgan
got you, bro.
and which ones you want to talk about? That's the ones to send me.
There is. I'm totally trolling now because
you can lead.
I don't actually give a fuck about Jake Paul. It's more of like his interview and what happened on the side of his fight. So I'm gonna find this real quick.
It is very cringy, like his thing with Piers Morgan, and I almost think it's like
give him props for that because I don't like Piers Morgan, and I like when he
really. Since when?
Yeah.
Like, have you?
That guy's kind of a douche, man. He's always
honestly for the past few years. I think he's been the only show online to actually have opposing views talk each other out and go in it, and that's really fucking cool.
I haven't seen him in many years.
Yeah, his Piers Morgan Uncensored. I'm not gonna lie, pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. But then he does do this boxing shit. I'm trying to find it too. Did you send it? Or
no, I sent it.
Okay.
So
everybody thought that Tyson fight was like set up, you know? Like I always hear.
Do you think it wasn't?
Like, I don't trust the Paul brothers. It seems like WWE to me. Like everything's set up and everything is like a safe pick or whatever.
Remember the Tyson one, and he did it like live on YouTube, and everybody was so hyped for it. And then the night of, Netflix or whatever it was on, wasn't it Netflix? And it just kept crashing, and like nobody could fucking watch it because when it got to like the end of the thing, like I was pissed because I was ready to tune in for that whole thing, and then all of a sudden there's 3 matches before it. I was pissed off about that.
I think that was one of Netflix's first lives. I think that was one of the first times they did like a live thing.
And that's because there was too many people at the same time. Unlike this one, nobody watched it.
And then when they got finally to like the 4th match, everybody sat through these 3 matches that they didn't want to see. And then when they got to the 4th match, it like crashed because there was too many people fucking watching it. And then it was,
if I remember correctly,
bullshit anyway.
What like the first or second match was fucking awesome. If I remember correctly, like the undercard or whatever you want to call it, like the first few fights,
Indian dude,
one of them was fucking banging.
He was cool. The guy from India was cool, and there was one with the chicks.
That was a good fight.
It was cool, you know.
That was like the undercard was better than the main fight.
Yeah, no, it was. But like for me, like I was hyped to see Tyson, when I put it on, I'm expecting to see the Tyson fight, not see
all you get is his big
3
fat
other
ass.
fucking fights for 2 hours and then have it crash, you know. But like, yeah, I know they were good. And the guy from India, that one was good too.
Yeah, the girls were good.
You gotta.
But it was like I didn't want to invest 2 hours into it or whatever.
Yeah.
Watch 3 fights for the one that I want to watch.
But you were
crash.
still tuned in, unlike this one that supposedly only sold 38 pay-per-views.
You gotta hate Jake Paul in that moment if you want to, but you have to be happy for Mike Tyson for getting some money for that.
Yeah,
you know, because I know he wasn't doing too well or something like that. Like he didn't have as much as he should have or something along those lines. So he just kind of took it as a payday. So you can't really blame him. And like exhibition matches, they're fucking not, they're not real anyways. They're just, it's like fucking, no one's going full out. But, he allegedly knocked that one dude out in an exhibition match. Jake Paul, remember he knocked out one of those fucking MMA dudes? That was wild. It almost looked like the guy kind of leaned into it. But here's
allegedly.
Here's the Piers Morgan.
Because we never know. It could be fucking performance art.
I question anything that's an exhibition, and that's not really. Exactly. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters, right?
By definition, exactly.
They're good. They're good at what they do, but it's kind of like you said, Duke. It was like the WWE. So this is why I didn't really care about this Piers Morgan thing.
That shit.
But I like Piers Morgan, but I do feel like this was like they both know what they're doing, even though it wasn't prearranged. They both know kind of like the shoot
influencer. Here. I admire what you've tried to do in boxing, but I do think when you actually come up against a proper, serious boxer, and I suspect that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. may be that person, it could all come crashing down.
Is that you think that your opinion matters?
That's where I agree with him.
Well, why are you doing my show if it doesn't?
Where do you agree with him? Where?
I like that somebody finally said, "You think that your opinion matters to Piers," because that.
I mean, it kind of does.
He's ass constantly.
You haven't seen him for a while.
He has his own show. I know, but
you haven't seen him for a while. So I would but you don't think Jake Paul talks out of his ass more than Piers Morgan does?
I hate both of them, but for
literally,
once, I saw somebody kind of calling Piers out.
No, that's okay. This is why you got to watch Uncensored, because people call him out all the time. Like people don't like his either pro-Israel takes or his pro-Gaza takes.
Snarky.
Dude, welcome to fucking England, bro. I don't know what to tell you. All English people are kind of like...
what's the guy with the bow tie in America?
Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson. He's the British Tucker Carlson.
I don't know. That's what you like. Let's finish.
Oh, I'm just taking your audience to sell pay-per-views. I don't give a fuck about your show. You dumbass. This is a fucking business enterprise. Buy the pay-per-view on Saturday, June 28th.
Which is funny, is like you don't think the reason why Piers Morgan had Jake Paul on was to fucking get subs and views, and like it's the same thing, you dumbass. That's what I'm saying. Like they both fell into the same trap, but Jake Paul for whatever reason thinks like I got you, bitch. It's like no, you also you got yourself too a little bit there, bud. It was just
really one sentence that I was like, okay, that's cool.
I like how he leaves though. That's how everyone should leave.
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Thank you. Tune in, everybody.
And his face. I mean, he's laughing. How do you hate Piers Morgan?
On.
What? Chavez Jr. is who he fought?
Yeah.
And
supposedly he beat him. Yes, he won. Supposedly.
I don't think he did. I thought he got knocked out. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a clip.
Who got knocked out?
Paul? No, so look,
I thought Jake Paul got knocked out by Cesar Chavez. Yeah, Cesar Chavez. I'm trying to find the motherfucking goddamn it, dude.
No, right below, not the Piers Morgan one, but the one below the Piers Morgan one. Then there's the thing that's causing a stir online. People are saying it sounds staged by the way that Cesar Chavez spoke about it afterwards. He said, well, the judges are going to pick whoever they think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so, I don't know if that's necessarily means anything. People are going to theorize no matter what.
Yeah, he says he beat Chavez by unanimous decision.
Right, he didn't knock him out.
Wait, it says Jake Paul beat Chavez?
Yes. Jake Paul did beat him.
By unanimous decision.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find the
he's a former WBC middleweight champion.
Right.
I don't know who he is, that's why
I don't know either, but apparently he's a legit boxer.
It's kind of funny how
his prime as usual. This guy likes to pick him after.
Right. That's what it seems like. It's not like he's fighting Mike Tyson in his fucking prime, dude. If he was fighting Mike Tyson in his prime, he would have been laid out in like fucking 89 seconds, man. Remember when Tyson fought Peter McNeely back in like, I don't remember when it was, 99 or I don't know, somewhere back then, a long time ago. We were all hyped up for that fight. It ended in like 90 seconds, something like that. Like Get your food, get your drink. Like, oh, I forgot something. You go to the fridge, get your beer, come back, fight's over. You know, Tyson
I hate
just
those.
Played the fucking dude out. Everybody spent all this money on pay-per-view, like amped for the fight. I mean, over in like a minute and a half or less.
I'm not going to waste my time trying to find this knockout. My
don't worry about
my
it, but-
apologies. Let's finish this video. There's not much left.
Cheers, Jake. Really enjoyed that. And good luck to Julio. Knock him out for all of us, will he?
See, it's just like playing sides, you know?
Again, the real story is what happened off the side of the boxing ring.
Yes, pulling that up. Yeah, so this was what, during the fight, you're saying?
I mean, again, staged, yes, during the fight. Again, it's staged. It's a YouTuber trying to get clicks and likes. But I'm not sure if the black dude on the left is in on it, but his reaction is hilarious. So, and the whole thing is hilarious. I mean, even if it is staged, I think that was better than the fight itself.
Like, at the very least, what it is it's a prank to the guy sitting next to her. At the very least.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think you're right on that. I think you're correct on that. But it is Churdley's.
Correct.
So. That is correct. Churdley's does love a good skit. So here's the, Churdley's too. Churdley's was the two dudes. Damn it, me and Brian used to quote them like all the time. Like they were like these like two like white dudes. One of them wasn't Churdley's, but one of them was. Damn it. Whatever. Let's play the video. Sorry. So what did you do with that hot dog there? Let's start this over.
What would you do if you saw this?
Gotta pay attention.
Sitting in the crowd.
I wish we saw the beginning because right now it looks like it's a magic trick.
Cut it off.
Well, I'm saying like I would like to see. Listen, as a guy,
it go in.
Yes, I don't want to see it just coming out. I want to see it going in. You know, not like.
Well, you see it going in the guy's mouth, so
like.
Does that count?
This is very reminiscent. I'm going to play another video of something I discovered over the weekend, but this is very reminiscent of something I just learned about a fish. This reminds me of a pearl fish, very, very easily. But let's play the video. Check this out. I don't get it though. What's the reason why she would debone a hot dog like that?
To get rid of all the condiments. Maybe he wanted it plain. You know, she got rid of all the condiments that came on.
Yeah, can you get rid of all the like? I like to feel like
I don't like mustard or ketchup on mine.
This is too
He's
greasy.
Like, what the fuck? I didn't order relish and fucking ketchup on this shit. She's like, no, I got it.
She's the true throat goat. Fuck Nancy Reagan. She just whipped out a 12-incher from her throat. Like, this is in a perfect world. This is how I see how this interaction went. This man, he came to the UFC event. I'm sorry, he came to the boxing event. He sat down, and he brought with him, which he thought was a. Can I have the Rocky music behind me again? Hold that a little bit. He gets there to the event, right? He pulls out what he thought was his hot dog bun combination, right? And he realized that I just brought the fucking bun, but like and he kind of does that thing where he's like he's taken aback by I only have the bun. He's kind of talking out loud, and she's like, "Yo, hold up, I got you." And she's like, she kind of does like what like a mama bird does to baby bird. She's like,
yes,
and she's like.
Please play it again. The guy's reaction is what
I got you a wiener. Yeah.
It's all about the guy.
And the guy next to her was like, yo, I saw this guy come in here with no wiener. All right. I saw her come in here with nothing in her throat, and now she's just re-gagging up a wiener. This is wild. Come on, play it. Look at his eye.
Yeah, he's already like,
what sucks though? Well, not what sucks. What he's thinking of, she sucks, literally. But
yeah.
what he's thinking of is like, that's an exact replica of what I'm working with. Whereas all the white gentlemen around her, they don't understand what's going on here. They're just like, it's a cool hot dog, bro. That's like, and he's the one who gets it. Like, yo, she can take all of what I have to offer here.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's the one taken aback by none of the white guys get it whatsoever. They're like, what's going on? Why is this girl puking up hot dogs? You know? Because, like, he eats it willy-nilly. Like, all right, cool, I got my wiener back. Like, he's not sexually aroused at all by what she just did. He's just like, food. Where the black gentleman is like, swing. All right.
He's like, maybe I'll hit her up after the fight.
May I have your number and digits? We got 10 still. It's July 2nd. We're good. 10 digits.
He's like,
we're good.
free food.
We're good. Yeah. He's like, yo, can I get... He tries to think of like something bigger. Like, yo, can I get like what's bigger than a hot dog? Duke or Cranston, go.
Corn dog.
Finish my joke. Yeah.
It's got foreskin.
Yeah, she pulls out. No, how about a corn on the cob, right? Because it's like thicker.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, yo,
and
can
it's
I?
Ribbed.
He's like, oh, it's ribbed for her pleasure, not just his. You know, wiener. All right, fantastic.
Yeah, every guy. I mean, I feel like every guy kind of has that reaction if they saw that. We can't help it. It's just like
we can't help it. It's just kind of
popsicles, hot dogs, bananas. It's all.
It's just in our DNA, and to be honest with you, let me see if I can. You know, so if you thought that was worse, if you thought that was bad, it just gets worse. Is what I was trying to say. See,
that was great.
Well, no, because now comes the people of TikTok.
Oh,
the people.
Of TikTok.
Let me see if I can get the bumper out. Where's the bumper?
Did you play this at the beginning?
No, that's the Adele version. Yeah. Oh, Duke said, oh, very good. Okay.
Because I gotta say, I was impressed.
It was good, right? I really liked that. It was like a song. So this one is good too, though. So this one right now, we got a new. Kind of sounds like brand new sin. Right? We got a new sin.
Zach Wildish.
Yeah. Little in this river all shall fade.
What the hell's the name?
What we have for you tonight. I don't know how many of you have TikTok out there in social media land, but if you do, you would be under the same excitement as we are, under the same exasperation as we are. Your algorithm recommends you some crazy ass fucking shit. I think
it's just us.
No, I don't think it is.
That's our proclivity for the strange.
And by the way, I'd like to throw this out there. Number one, I want you guys, you the viewers, we're going to play a few people of the TikToks tonight. I want you guys either to chime in the chat, or maybe we'll make a poll on the YouTube thing, but you tell us who you think the most, what do we call it? Like, who is the person of the talk this week? Yeah, who is the winner? But like, they got to have a name.
What are the qualifications for the winner, though? What are we looking for here? Weirdest?
Just like the freakiest, like which TikTok freak wins this week? That's it. Like, so what is the creepiest, weirdest, fucking out of nowhere thing? And I'd like to expound on that idea furthermore by saying, if you yourself, a viewer, has a cursed TikTok you'd like to send to us that we could use on the show, please feel free. nothingfunnyshow@gmail.com. If you have found somebody, if you have found a person of the talk like we have found for you tonight.
Maybe some of you really ugly, weird motherfuckers in the chat can send us some shit.
Yeah, maybe you are a person of the talk. Yeah, exactly. Like Duke said, maybe you're a person of the talk. You're the fucking weird motherfucker.
You're gonna end up with a
people
bunch
out.
You're gonna end up with like emails full of dick pics and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bring it on, baby.
It
used to be on a website that specialized in weird shit, so I think we're ready. We're ready for this.
Lay the talk on us. Let me go ahead and start our little instrumental background while we get
these
to some
are
of these.
handpicked by Josh, I believe, right?
Well, we got a lot of them. I mean, you've sent some of them. I mean, it is the Nothing Funny TikTok algorithm, TikTok page. So, like, it's going to come up on anybody. So, we got a lot. We got a lot to go through. We have, let me see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 of them.
We don't want to blow our load tonight, man.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
We save some.
We shouldn't blow all of them. I'm not going to lie to you. We shouldn't blow all of them. Oh, shit, that's not playing. Boom.
You guys be the judge out there in the chat on
so here we go.
Playback.
Should we just start at the beginning? Want to start at the beginning?
Yeah, go for it.
So this is probably one of the best Alicia Keys lookalikes I've ever seen. Hands down.
Right.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 10. This is a legit 10. It looks like Beetlejuice.
Oh,
I'm getting to you. Hang on. I'm sorry. TikTok opens up in a separate window. Stop.
I got a
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, this music is really getting me in the mood.
You like that music? This is the perfect music for people to talk. So here's our first contestant right here. Her name is Shannon D. Rowan. D-E-R-O-U-E-N. D. Rowan. How do you say that? D-E-R-O-U-N, like noun, but R-O-U-N.
Road.
Roud. Here's our first person of the talk. Enjoy. She is about to sing you some Alicia Keys.
Make sure you mute that other.
Let me turn her down a little bit. We got a little background.
Oh, I've seen her. Yep.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to see her again. Here we go. That's Beetlejuice's sister or something.
Katie Juice. Beautiful.
I mean, do you see those teeth? You see what's going on here? Why does TikTok allow some of this stuff?
Because they're Chinese people. They don't give a shit. They're communists.
Oh, look at this Syria American. Look at them being serious on our app. Yeah. Syria American. So they, I can't really call that the creepiest, but that's what kicks it off, right? That's what kicks off.
It definitely is an extreme close-up, so you're not expecting it.
That's what I find, though, a lot of these are going to be, is like the hills have eyes.
There's no fucking moment to, like, prepare yourself. It's just, boom, oh, shit.
I don't know if they're, like, do we call it mentally ill? So, like, Duke, you'll like this one. This might be your future girlfriend. They call Trump a chicken, so she's doing the Trump chicken dance right here.
What?
So you gotta be pumped at this.
I gotta hear the music though.
Yeah, the music is probably what makes it good. I'll make sure that's all fully loud. Here we go. Ready?
They say Trump always chickens out. They say taco. They say back. They say taco. They say Trump always chickens out. No, I'm not a chicken. You're the chicken. I'm not a chicken. You're the chicken.
You like that?
Wow.
You like that one?
I like the first one better so far.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Okay. I'm not a fan of her either. I just like the idea.
I'm going for the creepiness. I'm going for like the what am I looking at?
Here you go. Here's a creepy one for you. This broad thinks nothing is sexier than, you know what? Take it away for us. What's her name? Let's figure out what her name. I think her name is Michelle. Let's see. She is Samantha Michaels, 30. So this is Samantha Michaels. Any of you boys out there looking for a good time?
Yeah, right.
Ain't no 30.
Well, listen, wait till you hear her talk, brother. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. She's about to tell you what she think is real sexy.
I think nothing is sexier than a man listening to country music while he takes a shit.
Yes. Okay, she's winning right now.
Nothing is
She's my favorite.
sexier than a man listening to country music while he takes the shit.
That's my lady.
English. Do you speak it?
But like, what's crazy is that was half the video. What else is she gonna say? Like, nothing is sexier than a man. Like, what Do you listen to anything while you take a shit? Can I ask you that? Do you listen to any kind of music? Do you have shit music? Because I don't have shit music.
If I did, it would be country music for sure.
Would it? You want to turn her on, right? Samantha! I listen to death metal. I can't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I listen to no music. I read. It's quiet. It's a quiet time in there. The only thing
you're not getting with her. So.
The only loud thing you hear is my feces hitting the bowl. You know, like
you create your own fucking.
Yeah, music. I create my own shit music. Okay, I don't need country music. Tell me
tap music.
Yeah, shit rabbit pellets from all the opiates.
I think that is a very country, if you ask me.
All right.
We didn't ask you, but I'm glad you told us. You think she has
Where's
any
her teeth at?
She doesn't have any.
Teeth? She ain't got no teeth.
Okay, let's see her most
hold
popular
on.
video.
Head for put teeth back in.
Do you know what
she's live right now?
Makes me think of though, really quick. If she's down for that and that's sexy, that means the possibility of a
worrying
blumpy.
about what I'm doing.
She's live.
You know what I mean?
She's
How
live.
about that?
The possibilities of a
Can we go
what?
on her live? A blumpy. She might blow you while you're shitting.
Oh my god, that's a great fucking.
You know what I mean?
If I
Play the
listen
karaoke song. Don't have
to
one.
country,
Country. Does that mean she's shitting on the couch?
Well, I need
while
you to go take care of your
pooping,
kid and
will
stop worrying about
you
what I'm doing.
blow me? Should I put that? Will that be bad?
I
Will
love her.
you
I'm in love.
That ain't my
give
fault. You
me
can't quit watching me.
fellatio?
And then go take care of your kid.
Did you ask her if she'll do a blumpy?
Yeah, no, I put,
You
if I
ain't my
listen to
kid.
country while pooping, will you give me
I'm not your kid,
fellatio?
no.
Say
Do
it.
you know
Say it, bitch.
Karina who?
Say it. Read our goddamn thing.
People be
Please.
thinking I'm their children.
Very important.
No, honey, I'm not your child.
She has she has 34 people watching right now. She's crushing it.
You got to type it again.
Is she live right now?
Yeah,
This is
she
live.
No, I am.
Hey, we're
Damn
pooping.
it.
That one said massive forehead.
Nice word.
Hey, we're pooping.
No, I was
That
asking
dumb
if you
bitch right
could-
there. Goodbye.
You got to type it again. Go ahead.
I said, hey, we're pooping.
Hey, we're pooping. You sucking?
Yeah. What's your best country song for constipation? Country song for constipation.
Fucking read our shit,
Something,
goddammit.
man. Can we come to your wedding?
No, can you suck
I
my
don't
dick?
know.
That was the question.
Hi, Bennett. How you doing? What's your best country song?
On the toilet.
There we go.
Specifically.
Constipation.
Yes! Yes! She read it! She read it!
Honey.
Come on.
I mean,
Duke, she read it. She just read it.
if you're constipated, you better take you some Miralax, some of that clear stuff you gotta drink.
Yes!
What is that stuff called?
Yes! It's called Fuck You. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's stuff.
She read it.
Said it?
You didn't miss it? She's like, what's your best song to listen to for constipation? She was just talking about Miralax. She just read our shit.
Girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you got to ask about the head on while shitting.
I don't think she's gonna. Will you
It's going
perform
good, Stephanie.
acts
Laxative.
on me
Laxative.
while I'm
Serious question. It's very important.
Take
listening
some of that.
to country music while
Or if you're really
Pooping.
Okay,
constipated,
that's
take
it.
you some
Thanks,
castor
Ted
oil.
Word. It's called Blumpkin. I forgot. what it's
Blumpkin.
called. It's been so long since I've had one.
Here we go. Let's see what she says it. Who says it? I think she keeps ignoring those. Because she read the constipation one so quick as soon as I posted it.
Oh, come on.
Look at her. Her eyes are like
Come
looking.
on, focus, you fuck.
You can see it. You can see it.
Tired, baby.
Okay, baby. All right, let's move on.
Yeah,
she really read our best one. She's looking.
I'm gonna slide
she's
in her
looking.
DMs later and find out.
Oh, now she's dancing. All right, all right.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
eyes
it's
are
over.
red. You're tired.
Thanks.
Oh, great.
Anyways,
You heard Kid Rock.
I'll find
Yeah.
a different
Yes, my hair's curly.
Cooper.
Yes.
scooper.
Naturally curly.
All right, we'll move on from her. Thank you for that. I'm really
thank you for nothing. God damn it,
dude. She read it. She read it. That was
did.
key. That was key. That was key. So
All right.
Nothing. That was nothing. Was I mean, literally, that was like today we were watching her video. Like nothing is sexier than a country person shit, and now she mentioned us. It came full circle.
I was a little starstruck. I'm not gonna lie. She's big, man.
How about
got more subscribers than us?
Yeah, I know. This is Jay Knight, all right, and he's very carefully pushing it to the limit because because he's working. You know, you can only push it.
My man. Yeah.
You can only push it to the limit so much. So you have to kind of work, limit, work, limit.
Okay. Do you know what the song is from first? So you get context.
It almost sounds like the dudes from South Park.
This is when Scarface is selling tons of cocaine in Miami and shit. So he's like pushing it. He's like the man. So he's working at Walmart comparing it to cocaine sales.
Yeah, like he's walking like the Walmart aisles like, yo, I'm a fucking boss right now.
I run this shit.
Push it to the limit. And then like, but like what he has to do is like push it to the limit. Hey, how you doing? Push it to the limit. Read the razors.
No, I swear I was. I'm paying attention.
No, broccoli is 2 aisles on the other side. Push it to the limit. You know, he has to keep going back and forth from. So that's Jay Knight. That's our boy Jay Knight, and he's pushing it to the limit. So mind you, we've had the Alicia Keys lookalike. We've had the lady doing the chicken. We've had our gal, Samantha Michaels, giving us a shout out because she loves a guy taking a shit while listening to country. And we've had Jay Knight pushing it to the limit. How much more people to talk to we want to go?
I think that's good for now, and I don't think you can top the chick on live that was saying she loves country music while you're taking a shit.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Probably my favorite.
I'm gonna throw this out you. We didn't do the tooth abscess lady, okay? And we have a lady yelling. We have like 3 ladies yelling, which is awesome. And we have the helicopter dude.
Oh man. All right, can we?
You want to do helicopter dude?
Helicopter guy?
You want to do helicopter dude because we can kind of reverse engineer this bitch and get into the YouTube guy after this. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because honestly, after seeing this guy and a couple other people in the same vein, I wonder why the fuck we even do a podcast, folks.
Yeah, what's the point?
Why?
Like we have like a structure, like we kind of hop on before the show and we try to
prepare.
Yeah, let's prepare. And like
we should just get a bunch of toys and start playing with them and laugh like little kids.
Yeah, this guy hops on his TikTok and busts out a helicopter, goes, and people eat that shit up. Yeah, you're a genius. Check this out.
You see how many fucking subscribers?
If I can only
go back. Cool helicopter. Watch this. Contact.
Dude,
and he fucking so amused by himself.
Yeah, no,
right?
like it's almost not even it's for him.
It's for him. Yeah.
He's like, you know what I mean? It's like, God damn it. I can't even laugh at my own jokes. And this guy's like, look at this helicopter.
It's now Jurassic 1 flyby impersonation.
He's gonna do a flyby now.
Now he's putting it in a scenario.
Damn! Yo, AI or real life? You tell me, bro. I don't know what that was, man. This guy just brought CGI to the next level, or he's using practical effects, because that right there, my friends, was a fucking helicopter, if I ever seen one. Helicopter flyby. Cranston, you ready to be prepared? You ready? Are you ready to see some shit? Dude, this guy, like, you know what? An impressionist, you know, people who do, you know, impersonations, like sometimes they're spot like Pablo Francisco. The list goes on as far as people who can do awesome shit. This guy can actually do impressions of like helicopters.
Contact.
Look at that, huh? Look at that. Whoa! Am I right? Look at that, Cranston. You saw that? Check this out. Wait, there's one. So that was the first thing he did. This probably gonna blow your fucking mind. Better. The second one is, dude, he does what in the industry we call a helicopter flyby. Look at that shit. Whoa! Helicopter down, helicopter down.
Down. Landed.
Oh shit. That's great. I like this guy.
Pigeon.
Oh shit, he's doing birds now, bro.
He reminds me of fucking Steve Brule, you know, like John C. Reilly, who's just like a complete nerd in his own world. I love it. Guy's got my son.
I like the eagle like a pigeon.
You see what I did?
I call it a pigeon, but it's an eagle. Fucking crazy, dude. I'm fucking wild here on TikTok. That's why you guys tune into me. I take eagles and I put up the pigeons. Ah!
You see that? I'm gonna do flyby.
What do you got? What do you got? It's like a ball. It's like a ball. It's like that's funny. That's great. That's great. What's your channel called?
It's called Automatons.
Dukes Automatons.
Squeeze the Automaton.
That's great.
Blumpkin.
That's great. Cranston loves Blumpkins. Poor guy.
Dude in the chat, he's got some Blumpkin experience, man. Whatever his name.
We got like a Blumpkin extraordinaire.
Teddy or something. Tedward.
Like Tedward's the
dude.
He's like an expert on Blumpkins.
Tedward. Tedward is an amazing name.
It really is.
Tedward P. Bellani. Like, damn, dude. Tedward, dude.
A goose.
He's probably getting a Blumpkin right now.
This guy's getting a Blumpkin right now. Our fucking pigeon eagle guy. The people of the talk,
looks
man.
like the owner of like every Italian restaurant that you ever go to.
The people of the fucking talk. Do we want to do any more? I mean, we could literally keep going.
So
okay. One more.
You guys think?
This is the final one. All right.
One more.
And this one is just called Tony is out and Buster's back in. All right. What do you think this could be about? Tony's out, Buster's in.
No fucking idea.
No fucking clue. You fuck.
My first thought is that it's a reference to Eastbound and Down.
Nope.
You're fucking out. I'm fucking in.
Yeah, close. Right. They're like southbound and down. Check this out. So here you go. This is Amy Branch, another contender for the TikTok people of the talk. Here we go, Amy. Let us know.
Sorry, Tony, but I'm all taken. And Buster's back in the picture. And Tony.
So you saw that? So that was like a shout out to Tony. Like, sorry, bitch. Buster's here.
Sorry, Tony, but I'm all taken.
She's taken.
Buster's back in the picture.
Yo, can you imagine being Tony and be like, are you kidding me? Fucking Buster's back in the picture, bro? Fuck! Fuck! Not Buster.
He got fucking dumped.
Tony's out of the picture.
So wait, this is Roseanne Barr
with Tom Arnold.
Yeah. No, it's her new guy. Like,
here you go. Here's another one of her. She's not yelling in this one. I'm concerned for her health now. Where'd Buster go? Is Buster back out of the picture?
He's busting in the back.
Yeah, Buster's gone. Let me see. That one got. How about this one? She looks so depressed now.
Probably because they canceled the Roseanne show.
Yeah. I thought the bitch was white. You got know that one. All right, so that's Samantha. There you go, or whatever the fucking name.
No,
Sorry, Buster.
It just doesn't have the oomph that.
I know it was still pretty good though because Tony's out and Buster's in.
I think in order to be the champion, we have to get somebody else who's gonna like read our comment live. If somebody doesn't read our comment live, like you can't beat that unless somebody else does it. That's the champ right there.
Not only that, but her content was the best, I think.
Which one?
So was there Samantha? Is that her name?
The one who read our.
Samantha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Samantha. That would be
the winner, man.
Samantha Michaels. All right.
Taking a shit. having a blumpkin.
Shout out to Samantha
Nothing
Michaels.
is sexier than a man listening to country music while he takes
Hell
a
yeah.
shit.
Nothing is sexier than a man listening to country music while he takes the shit.
That's right.
Fantastic.
She's the best.
People
Love
of
her.
the talk. All right. You ready?
She ain't no 30 years old though. I don't know where that came.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
that
that's
30 was.
that's just a number they gave her.
She might have been 30 like 30 years ago.
That's just a number they gave her at the end.
She just divided by 2.
If I may, let's stick with a social media vibe for a moment.
Yeah.
We left off with Helicopter Man, even though our gal won it. Helicopter Man was probably, hot second, right? Very, very close.
Definitely hot.
There is a guy, and this all makes sense probably when you finally see us play this video, that we said before, why the fuck are we even, what are we doing here? Why are we even making an effort to put out content? Because you got people like this guy named Ice Cream Man. Duke, have you seen Ice Cream Man before we
Kind
even...
of. I'm trying not to watch it too much. I want to react in live,
I
live
got you.
reaction here.
I got you. I'm trying to get the goddamn... hang on one second.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man coming up.
He stole his name from Master P, man.
I actually have a
I have
song for that.
a video that I had to record because he deleted it.
So
There we
now
go.
you're saving his shit on your phone.
Yeah,
That's great.
because he fucking deleted it. This guy right here. Let's see. Ice Cream Man. Why do we even plan for... Where's my fucking mouse? God damn it. Why do we even plan for a show when you have people like this fucking asshole who can literally sit here and do a live... And he just does this. This is his live. Fuck.
Seen all my flavors again to satisfy. One more second, baby. I got good lemonade, Dixie cups.
There it is. God damn. Look at this guy. Ready? That's all he does. He's got almost 1 million subscribers.
Exercise, big boy, barking big, go on a diet.
Go on a diet.
Exercise, eat a salad, Piggy get it. Piggy get out the couch, Piggy go back to the farm, Piggy get out the couch, Piggy go back to the farm, Piggy boy get in the barn, Piggy boy get in the barn, Piggy boy get in the barn, Piggy go back to the farm, Piggy, Piggy go back to the farm, Piggy boy get in the barn, Piggy boy eat a salad, Piggy boy get that job, Piggy boy.
What the fuck?
Wow.
This is awesome.
Right? There's
It
other
is
people
awesome.
having fun.
Look at those fucking subscribers, man.
Like, yeah, like the live video
I'm gonna
had...
go live Saturday doing this shit.
You should. The live video had almost 500 people watching live, almost 100 likes, and like I said, his channel's got like 750,000 subscribers.
This guy's doing mumble rap.
50,000 subscribers, guys.
He puts mumble rappers to shame, right, Cranston? Bang bang biggie biggie bang bang biggie biggie.
Wobblier, thanks to the $9.99.
Yeah, that's got to be exhausting, though, right? I mean, to
Yeah,
talk that fast and call yourself Bang Bang Piggy Boy. Bang Bang Piggy Boy. Yeah.
5, 25.
Maybe he's a failed auctioneer. He's not running an auction, but it's kind of like what he wanted to do with his life, but now he's kind of resorted to doing that, so he tries to incorporate fast talking
he's an
somehow.
unemployed aucautioneer.
Dude,
Bang, bang,
I'm
bang,
not
bang,
saying
bang, bang,
anything
bang.
bad about this guy. He has
this dude kicks
750,000
ass, man.
subscribers.
No, you're allowed to say
rocks.
a lot of bad things about this guy.
No, if anything, it's just
You're just a
fuck
hater,
you, I'm
though.
jealous.
Yeah, exactly. You're just a hater at that point.
Yes, absolutely am. Hey, give it up for Ice Cream Man.
Give it up for Ice Cream Man. That motherfucker.
I got good lemonade, Dixie cups. All
We did Ice Cream Man. We did Helicopter Guy. We did People on TikTok. Funniest porn intros.
Yeah,
Or funniest AI videos.
And then we definitely... Are we doing a break?
We can do one right now if you want to. You want to do one right now? Take a quick one?
Yeah, let's do a quick break.
Take a quickie.
Can we do one of Ashley's songs? She's been dying for 2 weeks to put one. So
Sure.
Ashley, pick a song, please.
What song you want?
Which song in your list should we play for our break?
What song?
I'm your ice cream man.
I got other music we could do. I just don't want to get... Shorts are going to be a lot more stringent for copyright shit. So we got to be careful with...
Oh, she said, I don't care. So good prep. I got to say, thank you very much for your superb work. Just throwing a bunch of shit that's possibly copywritten in the list and throwing us right in the fire, motherfucker.
Let's see. We got some Be Right Back heavy music. How about that? Nothing funny.
Yeah, that sounds good.
This is the bumper music to get into the song. This is the Nothing Funny. We'll be right back. So let's find which one are we doing, Duke? Like, do you got it too? We got cool. Check this out. This is so unique and cool. Do you like this version or the original one? Here is some quick hardcore rock. Which one?
Hardcore rock.
You want to do hardcore rock?
This is how to get paid fast.
If you want to drop this,
they got. Let's see. They got 8,000 subs. Hetriani. Kind of like Satriani, but Hetriani. Let's see. All right, I'm going to bring this up over on our screen. We're going to take a quick breaky poo. We're going to take a piss. We're going to give some medication to people who we love. And we will be right back after these words. Let's get this.
Get your blumpkins while you can.
Yeah. Get them up.
It's a blumpkin break.
This is Hetriani Broken, the official lyric video. Enjoy. We'll see you in a second.
again.
Fuck yeah.
You won't believe what we just
Yeah. Did you hear me? Did you hear me the whole time?
We went to the bathroom.
What up?
We went to the bathroom.
I did go to the bathroom. Did you guys go to the bathroom?
We're back again. It's the Nothing Funny Show.
How y'all doing?
Oh my God, we're back.
Let me
And it's the Nothing
fade this out real quick a little bit.
Show.
Where are we? We're right here. All right, there we go. How was your guys' break? Did you have fun?
Good. Hey.
That's good.
Did you all get your pee-pee and poo-poo and your wee-wee and woo-woo?
What'd you think of the song?
Yep.
What'd you think
Maybe
of
something to drink?
Hetriani Broken?
Oh, yeah, that was so good that I left the room. It was great.
It was so good you left the room. Yeah, it does sound epic.
No, I don't. I fucking sounded good until I left.
Lighter?
Sorry, we need a recharge,
have a
guys. Like
lighter?
it's a long show, and I apologize, but I will listen to it later. No,
Please hold. Help me find a lighter. Send me a lighter my way, would you?
okay, I'll send you one.
I just
Sending
fucking had
lighter
it.
vibes through the interwebs, so I can get high, a contact high through.
Oh
the
yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't smoke anymore. You're on a you're
I mean,
a kidney
I
guy.
can,
You're a kidney guy
I'm-
now, right?
I'm doing a little experiment with my body.
I appreciate it. You know, like I know you were getting a little you think I was getting a little feisty because I was saying, oh,
you
well,
had some
weed
points.
doesn't
You had
really
points.
cause
You had
kidney
points.
things, but you know.
Also, it's not only
I've heard
that, I
doctors
just
say some crazy
wanna
things
see what it's
before.
like to be sober for a little bit.
How long has it been? How long have you not been smoking
It's
weed?
been like 10 days.
5 minutes.
It's been 10 days. I did drink a little alcohol over the weekend, but it was like a beer and a half, and then I felt guilty, so I didn't do it.
I feel like that's worse for the kidneys than the smoke.
Yeah,
That's just me.
possibly
Oh my
is.
god.
Had a cider and a half, and I was like, I feel really bad, so I stopped.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
As
to.
long as you're drinking enough water and
Oh,
doing
constantly.
everything else, like then you're probably
Been
doing
exercising a
fine.
lot, so I'm good. Thank
You'll
you,
notice it.
Ashley.
You'll notice the results too.
I already do, man. I'm
Yeah.
down like 11, 12 pounds now, so it feels good. Feels good for sure.
So how many days has it been? I'm sorry. I kind of zoned out
10
for
days.
a second. 10 days of no smoking. And how often did you smoke for? Like
Fucking
were you like a daily
15
smoker,
years.
twice a day smoker?
Yeah, it was basically after work every day.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, 10 days is fucking wild.
That ain't bad though. Just if you do it like after work a little bit. you
It
know?
wasn't excessive.
No,
Yeah.
that's why I was kind of laughing at Duke because he was like, I had to quit smoking weed and all the bad
It's not
food
like
and
doing a
energy
lot.
drinks and coffee I was pounding. Like he was like doing like
Right.
he was
Like, I
double
think that
fisting
stuff is
monsters and
worse.
coffees.
Sure.
But
Yes.
the weed, whoa, hold up. You know, got
Well,
to.
he's
but
just
you-
covering all.
I know, I know.
bases, You know, it's all right to just.
It
take a
sucks. I gotta
break
eat
and,
fucking
you know.
vegetables now and shit. I don't.
The
fucking
weed
like
would make
vegetables.
him eat bad. That's what I give him. That's
Yeah.
what I give you. Like, yep, that's true. That's true. It does
And
fuck you up
also,
with
it
that.
could possibly worsen your effects. Possibly.
Of what?
We'll see. It could possibly worsen your kidney function.
Right, and
That's what it said.
also, as per our search revealed, it could also help CKD. So it's like this
Yeah.
weird area. But
Yeah.
besides that, you want to do the funniest kidney videos?
Kidney videos.
Yeah, funniest AI videos,
Punch
funnest
me in
porn
the
intros. Which one you want to do?
I would love to do the porn intros. I think those are hilarious.
What do we like?
There's
we
a
gotta
lot
be.
of gay porn in there, guys. I
We
mean,
gotta be
not actual
careful.
gay porn.
I think it's all gay porn, right? It's literally.
No. There's some hetero
I'm
stuff.
Pretty sure it's all
No,
weird gay
Don't
porn.
you remember the
intros.
old guy that's
Oh yeah, the
harassed
no,
in the kitchen?
No, I'm a virgin.
Yeah,
No.
there's a couple, but
Yeah.
it's mostly gay porn. I'll say.
Yeah, because it is the creepiest. So if you're sensitive to that, maybe not watch this next part here coming up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
we
go
love
from the
gay
top
porn,
then,
right?
right?
Is that-
What'd you say?
Yeah,
You
go
said
for
you love gay porn? Yeah, sure you do, bud.
I did say that. Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
I love it.
You did.
Oh shit.
So okay.
Sorry for
Oh
what?
my god! Like they even already look like gay porn dudes, right? Like already, just like the look in their eyes,
It's the
like
look already.
yeah, it's the look,
It's
right?
more about the dialogue. It's hilarious.
But I'm saying, like before the like if if this was just muted, you didn't hear any dialogue, and you just see this bald bastard come on the screen, you'd be like, oh, this is gay porn. Just the way like the look in his eyes.
Oh
It's gay cowboys eating pudding.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
The best
Sorry
of
for
Pornhub. What the fuck?
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
What did you say? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks. What?
Size and all.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
I don't like that guy's eyebrows. Yeah, I see that.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
That's what a little kid says. It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Sometimes I pull on it so hard, I rip the skin.
Dude, you said that before,
My
right?
daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth.
Oh my god, this is so creepy.
Why was his dad doing that?
Will you
I'd
show
be
me?
right happy to.
Yeah, like there is no way to get around the weird intros, right? Like there's got to be a weird setup to get into the
every
action.
Porn ever has the fucking worst acting, the worst dialogue.
Even
Why do they
straight
even
porn.
bother? I don't get it.
Even straight porn now. Like, oh look, I'm stuck under the couch. How will I ever get out? You must
If
fuck
anything,
me.
We don't need any fucking shit in between.
Here's the
just go straight to the fucking. We don't need this plot.
Here's the don't do it guy. I'm a virgin.
This guy's great.
Like, by the way, this has been said by nobody ever. No,
Right?
No, don't. Maybe somebody in like a religious thing. I don't know. No, don't do it. No. Look at him. Look how innocent that guy looks, too, right? You don't want to do
Nice
that to that
ass
guy.
on him, too,
Yeah.
right?
You don't want to do that to that guy.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Come. You can help me.
He's got a
Cut,
pickaxe.
Horrible cut, by the way. Come, you can help me. And this is a weird,
no, this is
low angle cut.
I'll show you.
I'll show you. He's peeling a potato right now. They're like, yo, what better way to start porn with a potato than? Let's get into it.
Yes.
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 Yes, yes.
Don't cut your fingers.
Like, you know how like some of like the old cowboy movies really built how tense the scene was by doing like normal mundane shit, and then it finally got wild. That's what they're doing right now with the potato. Like you slowly, they're building up. But what's gonna happen next? What do you think they happen?
Guess what happens next?
They fix the cable.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, she cut her finger. Now she's sucking it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No.
How did she go from cutting her finger to want to blow this guy now? Porn is awesome, right? Isn't that awesome?
This guy's great. Listen to him.
Cut someone's finger. Now she wants to blow you.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Porn logic.
Yeah, porn logic.
No.
It's kind of like toilet paper logic. Like toilet paper math, it doesn't make sense, but it just happens sometimes.
No.
Listen.
No, don't do it.
No, don't do it.
No. 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 No.
And what's wrong? Oh no, he dropped the potato. They had to show that. They recut that a few times. Let's get that again. You didn't really drop that good the first time.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No. No, don't do it.
For a guy who doesn't want it to happen, he's really letting it happen, right? You know, there's no like
very slow, and it's really
get away. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Now he's like up on the counter.
No. Don't do it.
Up close up on the
I'm a virgin. No. No.
Yeah, definitely zoom in on his.
It's definitely always good to close your eyes and look away from what's happening. That means it's not going to happen. No, don't do
What
it.
in the Diddy is going on here?
That is actually fucking creepy, is it not?
Yeah, that's probably the creepiest one, I think. And that's the straight porn one, which is weird.
I know. The gay ones are fucking less creepy than that.
Oh yeah, this guy. Remember, like she does something to his car, right? You broke my car? Let me go and fuck you now.
You broke my car?
You broke my
I
car?
broke your car, so what?
Of course, it's Russia.
I'm not happy with you.
He's not happy with you.
You were here for 2 days. You are not polite to the boss.
She's worked there for 2 days. She's not polite to the boss. How dare her? How dare her?
What is it with you?
Fuck you.
What? Fuck? We go right now to look at the car.
Like a good porn does, it has to really tell you that it's being truthful. All right, let's go look at the car. You said you wrecked it. Let me go put eyes on this car and make sure you did wreck it indeed.
Oh, it gets better.
You're about to get wrecked. Oh, by the ear. By the ear. You know she's in trouble. It hurt his heart. It hurt his heart. Oh.
Bitch!
Bitch! You see? Bitch!
Bitch!
Bitch! Bitch!
Bitch!
Somebody has to pay it.
Yeah.
Somebody has to pay this. You just like opening her bra now?
Think about it.
What do I have to do?
A little suck and fuck.
A little shuck and fuck.
Okay.
Okay, she says it so like, you know what? You convinced me.
Academy
All right.
Award right there.
Okay, yeah.
That was great.
That's the best acting of porn ever.
Okay.
A little shuck and fuck. Okay. You want to do any more? I mean, there's still like
Yes,
1, 2,
please.
3, 4, 5. There's 5 more.
These are the best. Come on.
They are. They really are.
Oh, this is another.
Graduate from this school.
Why are you gay? That's that one. You are gay.
This,
got news
this is
for
just
you.
one good line.
Oh, this is just a yeah. I got news for you. You're gay.
You think you can graduate from this school without kissing my cock?
What the fuck? You think you can graduate from this school without kissing my cock?
Well, actually,
I mean, yeah, kinda. I did think that. It kind of makes sense, right? Oh man.
What else we got? There's a bunch.
Without further interruption, let's.
Jim Carrey.
This is great. Go back. Oh my god. That front.
So are these just lines right now?
Yeah. This from a gay porn.
Like
is great.
the line that like right gets into it.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick. Without
That's a
further
drop.
interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Pride Month was 2 days ago, buddy, but okay, no problem. Celebrate and sucks. He was too happy for that. Way too happy for that.
Are you really Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter?
No way. That's how it starts off.
Yep.
Of course I
Crikey.
am.
He's got to look nothing like Steve Irwin. Or he
Not at
has
all.
a
But watch,
stingray
this is-
sticking out of his
This
body.
is actually hilarious.
Are you really Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter?
Crikey!
What the fuck?
Now suck my fucking dick.
Aw, he dropped the accent. Crikey, I am. Now suck my fucking dick.
I told you there's a lot of hetero ones. It's not.
I
all
forgot. I mean, to me, that's still pretty gay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
gay. I mean, all these intros are fucking weird. Like, this does not get you horny. Like, why are they doing? You don't need a
Speak
plot.
for yourself, brother. Jesus Christ, what are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, you get
Yeah.
into that. You're like, oh, Steve Irwin. I get fucking hard for.
He
that.
looks just like him.
Now this is a classic gay one.
This one's creepy.
It's very creepy.
Gay guys in like the Amazon are creepy.
It's a bear. That guy's definitely a bear.
I don't like his mustache already. I'm not a fan of what's going on here.
I have to
Guess
say
what?
you're doing
You
a
don't have
great
to
job
fight.
with the landscaping. I'll definitely have to hire you again. This is quite some place you've got here.
There's such dry. I'll have to say you're doing a great job with the landscaping. I'll have to hire you again.
They didn't pick him for their acting.
They didn't? What did they pick him for?
Their cock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little piece of heaven, huh?
Little piece of heaven, huh?
No idea such places existed. Guys getting off other guys? It's all new to me. Really? Never made it with another guy before? Well, not since I was in high school.
Ah, fag.
The opportunity just never came up. What if one came up right now? If one came up, I'd take the hot stud up on his offer.
What? My God.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Was that the end of that one?
So this was like
hottest
Chris
stud.
Evans.
What do you say? The
before
hottest
he
stud on the
was in
golf
America?
course?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta make it. You gotta fake it till you make it.
The hottest stud on the golf course. Damn it! I fucking hate Instagram because you can't scrub. Can't go back.
That wasn't the best.
No, but it's his line at the end. Like it's all creepy, then it gets like
okay.
extra
We're
creepy
leading
when he
up to
drops
How
that.
are you again? This is quite some place you've got here.
He looks quite some place
little
you
piece of
got
heaven,
here.
huh? I had no idea such places existed. Guys getting off other guys. It's all new to me. Really?
Like he looks like a guy who's lying. I had no place. This place. I had no idea this place existed. Okay.
Yeah.
This is your dude. I've seen you here 5 times already. What are you talking about?
Ever made it with another guy before? Well, not since I was in high school.
Here it
Why
comes.
not?
That's what she
The
said.
opportunity just never came up. What if one came up right now? If one came up, I'd take the hot stud up on his offer.
If one came up, I'd take the hot stud on his offer. Oh my God.
I got a boner.
Last one. Thank God. All right.
We saved the gayest ones for last.
I'll take that. Oh my God, this guy. Yeah. Man.
Another mustache, right?
Yeah, gay porn is just so cliche. Yeah.
That was the
What's up,
Napoleon Dynamite music, by the way, in the previous one.
I was gonna say that wasn't. Was that there? You add that. What was that?
Out the empty stalls. Thanks, Mark. What's up, boss? The stables used to be full. I don't know, but if we don't fill these stables soon, we'll have to shut down the ranch.
It's such bad acting.
Things will get better. Just you wait and see.
Let's hope so. All this bullshit is stressing me out.
Let me see if I can make you feel better.
Oh no! No! Come on!
That sure is a good start.
Then let's continue on.
That's the gayest one. That's definitely the gayest
yeah,
one.
That's not even funny.
That wasn't even funny. That was just like, all right, this is okay.
Some are better than others. My bad.
Real quick, some controversial movie scenes, as Duke mentioned, some unsimulated. Movie director who was dating Chloe Sevigny at the time released a movie containing a blowjob scene with her in which he comes in her mouth unsimulated, and now he's offering his services to any good-looking woman that can prove they're white and hot enough. Is that real? They're white?
Yeah, if they can prove their heritage or something, their lineage. It's weird.
Their lineage. So this guy
and
right
the
here,
fucking price that he's charging.
this dude, Vincent Gallo. Nobody wants
So
that.
he
Why
did
is he
that
holding it
movie
like
with-
that?
He did that movie with Chloe Sevigny that he directed called Brown Bunny, which was very controversial, but it kind of fucked her career up for a while because, you know, people don't take kindly to actresses doing that.
Right. So you're saying this guy, from what they did in this movie, with the movie, what the fuck was it called? But whatever. He ejaculated in Chloe Sevigny's mouth, and that did not help her career.
No.
Yet, I raise you, Shia LaBeouf, all right, also a very controversial, unsimulated sex scene in the movie Nymphomaniac, Volume 1, with his future wife, Mia Goth, which had the opposite effect and helped her career.
Yeah.
So sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, I guess she was a nobody, so it kind of got.
Was
her on
Chloe
the map.
Sevigny a nobody?
Chloe Sevigny, no, she
Sevigny.
had a some word of a career.
She had word
up
of
to that
mouth.
Point. Hey, just a tip, guys. It's
Just a
on.
tip.
It's on online. Check it out.
And then final mention, in 1979, the mostly true story of the evil, orgy-loving Roman leader named Caligula, played by Malcolm McDowell, contained X-rated, unsimulated sex scenes with real porn stars throughout. It was extremely controversial at the time of its release and boycotted by many.
That one didn't have the actors performing anything. They had like
Porn stars.
Porn stars.
Stunt dick.
Stunt cocks.
Stunt
you know what I
cock,
mean?
yep,
Stunt
yep.
cocks.
But it was released in movie theaters, and there was a lot of mystery around it. They didn't explain what it was exactly. So it was very controversial, especially in 1979. Is that when it was?
Yeah, 1979 Caligula. I've heard about that movie before.
And Malcolm McDowell is the main character, the main actor of A Clockwork Orange. You know him?
I know Malcolm McDowell.
Alex. He's a great fucking actor. And it had some other very famous actors too. But yeah, pretty good movie despite all the goddamn random fucking and again some more coming on camera, which is crazy. It's rated X. So crazy.
Good for them. You want to do the funniest AI videos?
Let's.
We only got really pranks left. We did we pretty much did everything.
We got to do the pranks for Cranston because we never got to his from last week.
Yeah,
the Riz
we'll do
assistant.
that. But let's do the funniest AI things, and then we still got like 20 minutes, 24 minutes. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
We got really perverted for a second.
It did. Yeah, the porn kind of took us in a weird direction there. Is anybody still watching?
Oh yeah, everybody's.
Did they all give up now?
Our numbers actually went up.
Yeah, they went up, huh? Like
people.
Never mind. Get a helicopter and.
We have there's a new guy in the chat named Hung Daddy.
Hung Daddy's in the chat. All right. Is Stiff Richard there still?
We have attracted a lot of gay porn enthusiasts, so we have a very gay crowd now.
Looks like we're doing it right, boys. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so here you go. Is this the racist one?
Celebrate and suck some cock.
So like I don't know if this is the racist one, but it's like AI being an edgelord either way. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure all these are like borderline, like stereotypical jokes that you've heard before, but put into AI videos to kind of make it into like an AI.
I just ran wild with it.
Yeah. Well, the person who prompted it ran wild with it. How about that?
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of prompts.
AI don't do shit without your approval.
Hey, wait.
I think that's mine.
No, it's not. Ours is still in the garden.
So, you see what happened there?
You ready to?
See what happened there?
Yeah.
You get it? What was it?
Yep.
What was the joke?
It was their black guy.
There was a black guy. The black guy running with the TV. She's like, "Oh, that's mine." He's like, "No. Ours is still in the garden, honey. Take it easy."
These are wild as fuck.
This one I like. Oh, you picky. You're picky. Yeah, you pick all of them. You picky all of them.
Good evening. You ready to order?
Give me 1 minute. I'm a picky eater.
Yeah, you picky. You picky everything. That's your problem.
You picky everything. That's your problem. I'm a picky eater. Yeah, you picky everything. You're forever. Okay.
Everything. That's your problem. Can I have 4 cheeseburgers and 2 large fries?
Okay. And what would you and the kids like?
Hola, can I get a horchata, por favor?
Do you want ice with that?
Ice. Run, mi amigos, ice is coming, andale.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
More water, sir?
It's ma'am, bitch. It's like a knife in the heart every time. I want a refund now.
I'm sorry to say this, sir, but we have diagnosed you with stage 4 cancer.
Double it and give it to the next person.
I love that. I love, like, if you know, like, those stupid pranks online, like, do you want to take what's in the box or double it and give it to the next person? And that's what they do with the cancer. Sir, you've got stage 4 cancer. It's like, double and give it to the next person. That's fucking...
More water, sir?
It's ma'am, bitch. It's like a knife in the heart every time. I want a refund now.
I'm sorry to say this, sir, but we have diagnosed you with stage 4 cancer.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Hey, are you an American citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, prove it. Speak some English.
Ballerina cappuccina, borbandino crocodilo, tung 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 rahur.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. You can go. Yeah, I'll take the pasta, the porterhouse, and a margarita.
Perfect. A watermelon, fried chicken, and a Kool-Aid.
You have been found.
He didn't say that at all.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, we didn't do what AI did, right? So we're not in trouble for it.
Yeah, I'll take the pasta, the porterhouse, and a margarita.
Perfect. A watermelon, fried chicken, and a Kool-Aid.
What did you just say, Nick?
You have been found guilty on 8 counts of scamming. Your sentence is a 15-minute shower. No, Your Honor, please. Not that. No, Your Honor.
You get it? The Indian guys, they stink. No, Your Honor, please. No, 15-minute shower, please. No.
Oh my god.
I think that was the first one. All right.
These are like, I don't know if it's all against black people, but these are fucking racist.
Yeah.
And they're hilarious. So, again, it's AI. It's not us. I think it's fucking funny.
Didn't do it. We didn't do it.
It's that
Black.
stereotype comedy, which I
Sounds like
think
enough
is-
evidence for me.
he said black coffee, and the cop goes, "Sounds like enough evidence for me."
Check
Sir?
it out. This
Black.
is funny.
Sounds like enough evidence for me.
Let's see what we got. He was going 7 over.
Up.
Yeah, I think I might have to turn this off.
Coffee, sir. Here's your black coffee, sir.
No, there's only
Black.
2 of them.
That
Sounds like
there's
enough
2?
evidence for me.
Yeah, like this one only does 2 of them. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, that one's stupid.
I thought there was.
No, I think they split it up. This is one more.
Okay. Oh, this is the one.
They fucking A. Just start with the volume on, you cunt.
Oh God, this one. This is the one.
Oh man, I gotta turn this camera off because of this damn.
Save some chicken for the rest of us. There's watermelon right there for you.
So how's the work-life balance these days?
Got whipped 5 times before breakfast. Haven't seen my family in years.
Womp womp.
Womp.
So do you want to get whipped once or double it and pass it on to the next poor soul?
Bitch, you gonna whip me regardless of what I say?
That's true.
You can tell this is AI because he is cooperating.
Shit.
Don't make me run from you. Don't make me tase you.
Let's see what we got. He was going 7 over.
It's the same one.
I think
Yeah, I think I might have to turn this off.
this one.
Oh shoot, I'm running late. I've got a plane to catch.
What does that mean? Is he like the hijacker there? What is that? What's the? Did you get that one?
Oh my God. Okay, I know what it is. The Burger King guy. He had a Burger King hat. on the plane,
Yeah, the guy
racist
saying the
guy.
N-word. Yeah. That's a good call.
And he
I
just
wouldn't even
kept
thought of
saying
that.
the N-word. So you you'd have to know the other video to know what that was.
Okay, how about Burger King guy N-word?
Oh no.
Burger King
Yeah.
guy.
So this guy's fucking wild.
It's longer than fucking 9 seconds, but
Cover your ears. This
Yes,
is wild,
I
man.
get it.
I don't know. Should play this. I can imagine. Maybe you want to bleep
we
this
just
one.
played like the worst AI videos ever, and
No,
now
no,
we're
this
showing
has, like,
context
the
to
end.
what
This
the AI
actually has
made.
the end.
I know, but we're showing context to the AI video.
Nobody. Take your shit and get the fuck out of my seat! Oh, he needs to kick that nigger bitch off the plane!
Sir, please you need to stop. There are
His
children.
face, he's like so
Please
happy.
stop.
with himself.
Yo, like in the fact that he has a Burger King hat on.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's not necessary.
Take your stuff and get out of my seat, please!
We will take care of it,
Thank you.
but I need you to stop yelling.
She need me in the stomach. Why are you in my face?
I'm asking you to stop
Have I
yelling.
committed any type of violence since I've been on the plane?
You're
No.
yelling.
I've never
So
actually seen
what?
the full video. Just
That's
She need me in the
Duke, you were pretty mad back then. I don't know why you
yeah, man.
why you
I
were
had my
saying
hair
all
grown
that
out.
stuff. Yeah, that's back when you had long hair, Duke, huh?
That's when I was eating Burger King every day. Yeah.
That was about 10 days ago. Before he...
It was yesterday. All right. I mean, really, all we have left right now, if you feel like doing any pranks, guess what happens next, or real or fake, or just get some videos. We got like 17
Let's
minutes
do some
left.
videos.
So we can do some
We
videos.
never played the Family Matters one. That one was pretty funny.
Especially now, it makes more sense now that the verdict's out and shit.
Well, okay. This might be a stretch. I'm gonna go for this one first, and you tell.
Start a new stream.
Is the stream still on? Is the stream still on?
That.
Is the stream still on?
Apparently, it's still. It appears.
Yep,
to be
we're back.
still
We're
on.
back.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying if you guys are streaming. All right. So maybe that was the universe saying don't play this video, but we're gonna play it anyways. So here
No,
we
that
go.
was the previous video.
Yeah. These can't be as bad as the previous videos, but you be the judge. This guy's a beast though with this Walter Malone. God damn it. Here we go.
Oh my God!
He's just,
Oh my God!
Oh yeah. I did see this.
Now, this might be the blackest thing I've ever seen in my life. Did he just snatch that watermelon off the hull?
He deboned it.
Violated the fuck out this watermelon. I mean, what level of nigga you got to get to unlock this power? Because I ain't never in my life seen nobody snatch and debone a watermelon, eviscerate a watermelon, fisting and finger fucking a watermelon. Nigga got his whole forearm up in that motherfucker. When you was a kid and black mamas used to be like, shut the fuck up before I snatch you out your skin. That's what the fuck they talking about. If snatching somebody out their skin, that I imagine that's what the fuck it look like. 'Cause that don't make no damn sense.
What is she doing?
Oh my God! I mean, he just cleaned that watermelon right out.
What the fuck?
That's fantastic. All right, what do you got? What do you got?
Let's do our Riz assistant, please.
Riz
the supermarket
assistant.
One. You need me to send that one?
No, I think it's
top
in there. Is it at the
in there.
top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
There you go. So, Cranston, set us up. This guy's in the supermarket. What happens?
He's looking for the ramen. He comes up and he's asking a dude where the ramen is, and he's like, yeah, I know where it is. I'll show you where it is. And he takes him to like some really like funky looking chick, and he's like,
Is it
my friend likes
Is this
you.
one of those pranks where like it's two people who don't know each other and he's kind of pranking both of them? Gotcha.
Yeah, but the funny part is after what he does is the guy's reaction to it.
Okay.
So that's the catch that I don't want to spoil, but the reaction is the funny part.
Okay.
Gotcha. Play now.
There's no spot for Robin.
Where's that?
I can take you over here.
Man.
Excuse me. How you doing? So my friend right here thought you were really attractive. Wanted to get your phone number. Wanted to get your phone number.
Thank you, but I'm married.
You are. She's married, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna get hit.
That is awkward as shit.
Wait, what? Yo, chill. Here, what are you looking for?
I don't know if that's fake or not.
Actually
though.
hit him?
I don't know if that's fake or not. There's one that this guy does too. It's kind of similar to this, and we've played it before. But he'll go find a store employee, say, "Hey, my friend's locked in the bathroom. Can you come?
Right.
Come let him out."
We did play that one.
So he leads the store employee into the bathroom, and the guy in the stall, he's not locked in the bathroom. He's just taking a shit. So the employee, he kneels down and goes under, and he's like, "Hey," he's like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" And just freaks out. And then the guy filming is like,
"That's just
what the fuck
and
is
he
that?"
He laughs in his face and points, which
yeah, I know. TikTok, bathroom.
We watched that one.
I know. We got just.
Oh, okay.
I
just
put
for
Family
reference.
Matters towards the front of the chat if you want to do that one. It was
By the
pretty
way,
funny and
new
it's
Family Matters
Diddy,
is coming out. Jaleel White is producing it, and it's gonna suck.
Is
by
it?
The way.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Whatever happened to the readability?
I heard it wasn't.
It's a drama based on being an actor growing up in Hollywood. And
What's
trying
this?
to-
What is?
The new
So it's
Family
like-
Matters reboot.
So it's like how they made
It's
like
like
a
his
reboot.
life.
So how they made a reboot of Fresh Prince, but it's like a drama now.
Exactly.
It's gonna be
But
like that.
It's gonna be so lame. Yeah, I was excited. I'm just gonna go back and
I'm
watch
so
all
sorry.
the old ones because I love that show.
Right. All right. Let's check this out real quick. As a little
Over
refresher.
there, is that the public restroom you guys have? Yeah. Yeah, he's over there. He's like has anxiety. Hey, buddy. We're here. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know how to get out.
This is a different one, but still.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
This fucking asshole.
He just laughs and points at
I know.
What are you guys gonna say to him when he gets out?
We're going to say that you were playing a practical joke on us, and we're sorry for the inconvenience that it caused him, and you can go ahead and leave.
Oh my god, I love it. I don't know, like that prank is a little wild, but I do love it. I do love that prank.
When it has one unsuspecting person and
Two unsuspecting people.
Yeah, well,
they both
yeah.
don't know they're being
they
pranked.
set them up completely and then laugh in their face.
But what's worse though is not the laugh, but it's the point. You're pointing at your face.
Oh, what a dick, man. Yep.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? Love it. Love it. Well, okay. All right. Now that we got the bathroom prank out of the way, what do you got? Family Matters. That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the readability? Is that
No,
Full
that's
House?
Full House.
Damn it.
It's near the front. It's the third one.
What's Family Matters? How's Family Matters go?
Family Matters.
It's a rare condition.
Yeah.
In this day and age, being a good boy.
Yep, I got you.
And then it goes.
Grand design, some people say, is even harder to find.
Where there must be some magic clue.
Inside this world is all I see.
He knows it.
Inheritability. Right now.
Real love coming out of
everything as the days go.
Damn, now
by.
I want to go into. Oh yeah, it's as the days go.
It's the finger love of the family.
You're right though. They're in the same key and everything. Like I want to mix them.
Isn't it Randy Newman? How come it's just the fucking picture? Where's the fucking video?
So
huh?
Now that we know
Hey.
the verdicts.
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
This is not a video.
There. It was the one that he posted. Shit. Just Google it.
What is it? Family Matters what?
Family Matters
Diddy.
Family Matters Diddy.
And it has the cast, all
Diddy
the
got his
main
own
people.
show?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it called Freak Off?
Yep, that's it.
Gotcha. Freak Off Matters.
Freak Off Matters. Check out who they put.
It's a rare condition in this baby oil.
It's a rare condition this day and age to demand a freak off with so much rage. The strangest addiction that you'll ever find. Some people say that he's losing his mind. Well, then there must be some magic juice inside the Punisher.
Did he say magic Jews?
Cause all I see is a chocolate thing. Man, they're busting over everything. Days gone by. It's the biggest break of the century.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
50 Cent.
Topical because, you know, of all the Diddy shit going on.
That's why I didn't want to do it last week because
I do feel like it could have been better. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a little bit of a letdown. A little bit of a letdown. I like Freak Off Matters. You know, Family Matters. I like it. Like little wordplay going on. Not bad, but just fell a little short. What do you got? What else we got?
Oh, this has been going around.
We do? Yeah, you know y'all got the best wings, right?
Am I playing that or you playing that?
The best fries. Where we at?
No, we at the Holy Moly.
Duke?
Where at?
The Holy Moly.
And where at? In Gainesville, Florida?
In Gainesville, Florida.
And you the one on the mic back there when you order.
Are you playing that?
Nope.
It's probably Josh because they said Gainesville, Florida.
It did, but I don't know what the fuck that was. All right, what do you
It's
got?
Bubba next door, yo. I just sent.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the new Sabrina Carpenter music video. I guess they were shooting it in an undisclosed location, and it's been making the rounds online. Everybody's like, "Where is this party? I need to get to this kind of party." And if Stiff Richard was here, he would be happy because
That
every time he
motherfucker.
gets into the chat, he's like, "Where are the midgets at?" Well, here you go. Sabrina Carpenter, kind of a midget.
He's always asking for the midgets, and now he.
You didn't send it yet, so I'm going to find it in my notes, just so you know.
No, I got you. Sorry, I may have.
I think I got it too.
Sent that over to your fucking mother's inbox.
I don't got it. I got the Yin Yang twins at SeaWorld. That's pretty good.
No.
That's awesome.
No.
You didn't see that coming, did you? Was that on your bingo card? Yin Yang
No.
twins at SeaWorld?
It's just weird.
No.
Why see
No, right? You sending it over?
I did twice. I'm gonna send it to your
To
personal.
the Cranston chat?
Yeah.
It could be my internet. It could be my internet. But it wouldn't make sense. It would be the internet, yet I can still talk to you. So that's why I don't. This will be my second last time with Blake.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's moving soon. Hopefully, there may be a week off, right?
I got nothing. What are we looking for? I'm going to try to Google it myself because nothing's coming through on your end, which doesn't make sense because I'm talking to you. So if we had no internet, I wouldn't be talking to you.
No, it's just sometimes there's a delay with your.
Yep, just refresh my memory though. I'll try to Google it. I totally forgot what we're looking for.
I don't know.
You know, you just
Hard.
looked it up. What was it we're looking
No,
for?
there's no title to it.
Nope.
If you go to
God
like
damn it.
Instagram,
What
and
were
you
we
go
looking
to
for?
Hot Dog Landlord.
God damn it. What the fuck did I just ask you to pull up?
I know what it is.
What is it?
Okay, go to Instagram.
Dude, describe it for me real quick.
It's a midget. I just spoiled it.
What
It's a
is
fucking
it?
midget.
What am I searching?
You're going to look up Hot Dog Landlord on Instagram.
Hot Dog Landlord.
One word, like no spaces. And then it'll be the second video.
Hot Dog
Second
Landlord.
reel.
Whole right.
Not the guy with
all
no
one
shirt.
word.
Okay. So
2 D's or 1 D?
1D.
That's what she said. All right.
And it's not somebody sucking a hot
Okay,
dog.
I see the midge. But what was this for though? Like you said this was for
So
something
really,
too, right?
really, it's like some sort of movie set, and nobody really knows, but everybody in the comments is freaking out. Like,
look at her.
I want to
Look
go
at
to
her.
this kind of party, and it's obviously a fucking set. Like, you can hear the director say "cut" at the end, but people are idiots.
Looks like
Either
Kimmy
way.
if she was 2 feet.
Either way, quality content. The song makes it.
What is going on there?
Just the best song ever.
Yo, is she playing the flute?
Yes.
What's the song? The song almost sounds familiar. Na, 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 na.
It's catchy, right? Like, it gets in your head. And the dance, the foot stomp and everything.
It sounds like. It sounds like a fucking. What is it?
I have no idea.
It's like
That's the
I believe
whole
it's a
mystique-
chick singer. I believe it's a
mystique of
chick.
it.
Fuck. This
People
little
also
midge is
said that it
fucking me
looks
out of
like-
my. I don't understand now what the song is because she's so distracting.
It also said that people said it looks like a new Labyrinth movie.
Looks like what?
Maybe new Labyrinth movie.
The
Looks
movie
like David
Labyrinth?
Bowie's character.
Do you have anything as to why we're watching this video?
Because it's great.
So this is strictly we're poking,
and also
we're poking down at somebody.
And
way,
also,
way
this-
down.
If you listen,
Way down.
the internet is confused, and I just confused you. You're now a confused person.
I
on the
am.
internet also.
You're not being clear whatsoever.
Nobody's being clear.
Right.
All I know is that it's a director
Mm-hmm.
saying cut at the end, and it's definitely a video of some sort, and nobody has disclosed what it is. It's a closed set or something, and somebody snuck a video.
Teeny Turner. I like that one. That's a good one.
Teeny Turner,
Teeny Turner
Labyrinth,
one.
Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, the jokes write themselves. It's great.
I think this needs to be another segment for next time. It's just like kind of scouring weird videos, comments.
I would love to
I feel high as
find out
fuck
what it
watching
is.
this, and I don't even
That's a good
smoke.
I would love to find out some fucking, context, but nobody knows.
There you go, Duke. When the algorithm rewards you, that's what you got.
That's what I'm saying. I've been looking for fucking a week. And
Where can I
nobody knows
find
what it
this
is.
fine establishment?
Exactly. Somebody please get to the bottom of this. We need Stiff Richard to do his
Yeah,
research.
the algorithm knows I'm stoned right now and had to see this. Amazing work. This guy's watched it 10 times and is no closer to understanding what the fuck is going on here
I've probably
and
watched
why
it
no one in that room is even phased about it. That's where I am. Like, why is she get her off the fucking bar, bro?
Okay, so that's what makes me.
All right, who
realize
put
that
David
it
Bowie?
is
That wins. Who put David Bowie in the dryer?
Well, that was the consensus. Is like, I think first of all, you can hear the director say "cut" at the end, but also nobody would not be reacting to that and just dancing
Right.
along, right?
Okay,
Like, it's
I understand your
definitely
theory.
staged.
I got you. You're saying if this was real life, there would be no like, yeah, there'd be just be like, what the fuck is going on
What?
here?
Yeah,
Yo,
there'd be a
get
lot of people confused like you were.
Get the bacteria off the stage. I do not like
What
this.
is this?
Yeah, okay, touche.
Also, best midget video I've seen in a while, man.
It really is.
Great
Those
song.
are midgets?
That one
I can
is.
barely see it. I can barely see that.
Did
that
you-
one on
Cranston,
the
man,
flautist.
damn. Dude, Cranston just came in at the end and was like, That's a midget? Like at the end of everything, we're about to wrap it up, and he's like, we're coming back. That's a midget?
I can't see it.
Yeah,
Someday
no,
we're gonna find out what
I
the
understood that when you said that's a midget. That's a midget? Damn, bro, what are you looking at? What screen do we? What are you? What's going on?
Tiny video. Tiny
Okay,
video of a
now
tiny
that I
person.
can tell that's a midget.
That's a midge right there.
A little person. We just said.
What else you got? You got.
Yeah, you have to
and,
call
I mean,
hobbits.
I think we're rounding the corners here. What else we got here?
Random first. And
Did you see the sound guy that messed up? He accidentally hit the wrong button while doing like a recital.
Oh no! Play it. Let's see.
It's a good one. Oh wow. Okay. No wonder the shit didn't work. When I tried to send that little person video, it said failed.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, internets. Thank you. It's so catchy.
It is a good song. It is a really good song. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
Stiff Richard's looking for the midgets. We play the midgets, and he's fucking nowhere to be found. And then he'll show up next time like, "Where's the midgets?"
Where the
Like,
midgets?
midgets was last week, motherfucker.
I want everybody to remember we do a segment called the People of the Talk, and I know more than likely I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. 80% of people have a TikTok. If you and your algorithm stumble across something hilariously weird, send it our way. We may feature it on this segment, nothingfunnyshow@gmail.com. And if you recall, in the comments after today's show, who do you think won the weirdest people of the talk tonight? I know it's kind of removed from that segment, but I'm just trying to kind of refresh because I really would like to be a little more. I would like to have more people include themselves in that specific segment. So, I have a few videos. If you don't have any, if you guys,
I got one. Let's see if it actually sends.
Shoot it this way.
Okay, so that one did actually send. People are calling for AC/DC to hang it up, folks. They're not sounding good these days. I think they're in their 70s and still going. And
I'm gonna say 80s.
Yeah, maybe. Not only does the singer not even get close to the notes, but the guitarist is doing the backup vocals. You know, for what is it? TNT, that song.
Yeah.
Oi. And they're just going in on them. They're just sound horrible. Give it up, gents. Give it up.
Yeah, like honestly, I don't. So remember, for a while, Brian Johnson, they didn't have him in AC/DC. Remember,
right?
He was like removed, kicked out. They had Axl Rose taking over his spot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's weird to see him back in AC/DC, but now you have, is this Angus Young or Malcolm? Angus Young, right?
That's
the guitar
Angus,
player?
yeah.
Malcolm Young is the guy who got dementia, doesn't play anymore, correct?
Mhm.
Yep. So Angus Young is the guy who always did the duck walk. He always did the Chuck Berry. He is their lead guitar player.
Mhm.
And I guess he's the guy who does the oys, right?
Yes.
So I believe, I'm not going to lie to you, I believe Angus Young is 80. Can you look this up? Can you verify this?
Yeah, let me see.
I think he's fucking 80, if not 79. And
70.
They're 70?
Yeah.
70. They got a
70 years old. I just looked it up.
They got a 70-year-old guy needing to do the oys and duck walk still. And it's like, damn, man, you're really pushing this guy to the limit. But you do the like Jay Knight does
Okay,
at
Brian
Walmart.
Johnson is 77 though, the singer. So
That's the guy who's
getting
close to
up there.
80. Got you. Okay. I knew there was
Getting
someone.
up
There was somebody very close to 80.
Yeah.
And bring this over to the actual screen, huh?
So they're memeing the shit out of this now. They put like different audio.
Do we know, was Angus always the oi guy, or is this new?
I believe
I bet he
Malcolm
was-
used to do it.
Really?
His
Okay.
brother.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
that's kind of, that's kind of like a brotherly tribute. I like that.
Yeah, until you fucking hear it.
Oi. It's not bad. It's Brian, like, once you...
I think it's more the visual of
yeah,
what he looks like.
You're correct. You're correct. And then in the last 2 seconds, you hear Brian Johnson come in, and you're like, oh my God.
He's like doing much lower notes than he usually would. He's not even attempting to hit the fucking note, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
and it's like that, and the alternative is like this like really weird falsetto thing.
Right.
Take
Which
me
is what
right
Axl's
out of
doing
the
these days.
sunset under. Yeah, ready?
On the voice sound back to
All right, Duke, may I ask you a question? As a musician, did anything while watching this, because I'm sure you watched this before right now. Did you watch this before now? Did anything catch your attention of how he counts time?
Who? Brian
Angus.
or
Angus.
with his arms?
No. Well,
Oh,
you
his
tell me.
feet also?
Yeah, but how he counts time? Tell me.
He's counting in noise.
He does 2 on each feet. Is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
like so,
shit,
like
yeah,
one
okay,
foot
there you
doesn't
go.
go back
1,
and
2,
forth. He
3,
goes
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, like he counts time in 2s on each its feet. It's weird. I've never seen people.
With that fucking
3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See how he counts time? Like it's 2 steps on each foot. That's weird, right? I wouldn't think to. I mean, that's probably more so an ambidextrous thing. Because like when you're counting time playing, be honest. Are you using 1 foot and you're just doing 4, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Like you're not really going back and forth. You drum, so you might be a little bit of a different of an exception. But I'm saying mainly when you're counting time, you're just kind of bouncing 1 foot and 4, like 1,
Right.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
You're
Like,
not alternating like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's counting
1,
measures
2,
and shit.
3, 4. Yeah. Well, I mean, it just goes to show you how each person has learned to interpret or play music differently. So I
try
really didn't.
not to like show people that I'm counting. I'm trying to like, yeah. Maybe if anything, the headbang would be the counting.
Be the count, right? Okay. But I like honestly, like we were saying before, when Brian Johnson comes in here at the last like few seconds, that's what kind of, to me, that's worse than what Angus is doing. I really have nothing wrong with Angus. Like you can't change your age. He's still pretty good at guitar. He can still put on a show. So like, I'm not really mad at him for going
by the oys.
You know, it's whatever to me. I'm not mad at it, and I'm not like, yes, they let Angus do the oi.
I shouldn't be talking shit because I did have to cover this at one point. I was the oi guy.
You were the oi guy. Oi.
And it's...
So just listen. Brian comes in here and just momentarily. Here it comes. You can see me right. That's all you hear is see me
low.
Yeah, it's just there was videos going around of him in this, I believe, the same concert on TikTok, and just the key, the tone, it was just everything was just off, and there was this long debate for a while. Brian Johnson was unhappy, believe it or not, from being let go or being kicked out temporarily from AC/DC.
So he's the one that wanted to.
He didn't. They were the ones who told him, like, yo, hold up. This is not good. And he was like, no, I can sing this and that. And he was like showing people he can sing this and that. And eventually now he's back in, obviously. But like you kind of hear what's going on. It's kind of a bummer. Because it's kind of.
When you're 77, man. I mean, I'm sure.
Tell me this, dude.
Chords aren't working the same.
Right. Tell me this. As a musician, I believe the 2 hardest instruments to maintain when you get older are obviously vocals and second drums. Drummers and vocalists just don't last long. Neil Peart, fucking
Right.
Chris Adler, fucking just singers in general. I mean, I don't know how Ozzy's doing it. It's his last show coming up, but he's an
Ozzy
exception.
predicts that he's gonna die at the show.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna die at the show.
That's how he sells tickets.
He's gonna do a Dewey Cox and fucking
Show
play
up
his
to
last
watch
song
Ozzy
and
die.
just die on
Yeah.
stage.
This last song is. He just dies right before the last song.
I wonder if they're gonna live stream that. I'd like to.
They are. Yeah, they are. Most definitely they are.
You got to pay
Most
for it?
definitely.
Or?
Of course you do. Come on, man.
Well, I'll
Sharon
just
ain't
watch
letting
the
that
YouTube
shit
the
go
next
for
day.
free, bro. What are you, crazy?
I'll watch it the next day.
Ozzy, I'm not letting Ozzy's show go for free. What would I be crazy for?
Hey,
no.
man, vocally speaking, though, his
Ozzy.
voice is pretty good, though.
Ozzy, you're
got it.
gonna die on stage, Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy,
shut
I
up,
want you to
Sharon.
die on stage, Ozzy, if you don't mind. It's gonna be really good for the fans, Ozzy. All right, Sharon, I don't mind. I'll die on stage, Sharon, if that'll make you shut up.
Ozzy, if you're gonna die on stage, raise the ticket prices. You're not charging enough.
Ozzy, make sure you're gonna close before you die. Don't die as an opener, Ozzy, please. Charge an arm and a leg for your death, Ozzy, please.
Holy shit.
I will, Sharon. Just stop bitching me out, please. Would you please? All right, Ozzy. I'll let you die in peace.
Ozzy, are you dead or are you taking a nap?
Yeah.
Taking a nap, you wench. Leave me alone.
Ozzy, you said you're dead. You look like you're still breathing, Ozzy. You gotta stop breathing. I need the insurance money, Ozzy. Stop breathing. I'm still breathing, Sharon. Let me die in peace, bitch. I'm
gonna
trying to
fucking
go off the
drive him
rails
nuts
on
to
a
the
crazy
last
train, bitch. Ozzy, are you okay, Ozzy?
Anything
All right,
else?
I sent one.
You got something?
I sent I don't know if we want to do this, but really quick. Speaking of Axel, fuck Axel.
Grandpa
Anyways,
Freak?
Axel got fat, huh?
He got fat, and also he
Yeah.
does this weird
Big
falsetto voice where it sounds like Mickey Mouse.
You talking about his Mickey Mouse voice? Like you got falsetto, and then you got Mickey Mouse, and he
Maybe
is.
that's his side gig. Maybe he's like the guy in the Mickey Mouse suit at Disney.
Know how they just retired the Mario guy, right? Well, they just retired the Mickey Mouse guy, but they hired Axel. He's now the new. Oh, so you think you're gonna be GNR, huh? Oh, okay, huh? You think you're gonna be part of GNR, huh? What's funny too is Axel now does Mickey Mouse, but Mickey Mouse does now sing for GNR. So it was a clean swap.
It sucks for everybody else in the band, though. They're kicking ass up there. Slash still sounds amazing. Everybody else is great. And you got to deal with fucking Mickey Mouse
Mickey
on
Mouse.
lead vocals.
Mickey Rose.
Yeah. Give it up.
He has the confidence of a guy who's singing really well, and I don't like that. That's what I don't like about the video. He's not saying like this, but he's moving like a guy who's like, I don't sing like this. Like he's really
to be
got
honest, his
a
voice
cock
always
swag.
fucking annoyed me.
That's what I hear. Is that true? Like, has he always been a bad live singer?
No, it's just his tone specifically for me. But no, he used to belt it out, and like I guess people thought that sounded good. But now he's doing a fake version of it. He can't hit the notes. Same thing with AC/DC. I always hated their voices, Bon Scott and Brian.
This is the worst one. Him singing Coma. Like, oh my God, I forgot about this one. It's really up more close and he's obviously singing falsetto. Ooh.
Ugh.
What is that? Oh,
Gross.
is that I Love Lucy? Oh. Ooh. Lucy, what is this shit you're washing?
I guess the concept is to just
suck.
If you have the confidence and you turn them down a little bit, it's almost the same, right? Is that what they're going for?
Fuck yeah.
Just do Freaky Grandpa and I'm done.
Freaky
That's it for
Grandpa.
today.
I was just trying to get the other shit out of it. Freaky Grandpa. Freaky
We
Grandpa.
got a lot done. We got a lot done. Thank you, everybody who was able to stay for this marathon.
It's really not that long, was it? About 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes, 45? Where are we at?
2:45 probably.
2:45.
We're gonna keep playing.
So far.
I mean, not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
I don't mind. I tell you what, from here on out, I don't mind doing this amount of a show with only one break as opposed to try and squeeze in like 2 or 3 breaks.
Oh, yeah.
So like one break I think is
break is good.
reasonable. I think one break is reasonable. So here's a free gram. This is really what this is it starts off as a prank
gone wrong.
But it ends in a prank gone wrong.
Hey, but the guy pranking did a good job of rolling with it. I would have been like, okay, it's just a prank, man. Leave me alone.
And I don't know if he did a good job pranking with it because we don't know how it ended because he just cuts it off right when Buddy starts being serious.
And he was in character.
He's like, I can't handle that much. All right, so Duke, before we, because the audio is kind of iffy, right? So what is the joke leading up to it? Do you know the joke leading up to it? Like, what's the joke
Basically, this guy is just trying to get a reaction out of an old guy. He calls the guy sexy.
Okay.
He says, hey, do you want to hook up? And the guy takes him up on the offer and totally changes the whole fucking thing.
Right. So essentially, in improv, you would call this a yes and, right? The guy was like, hey, you want to hook up? He's like, yes, and I'd love a big penis. And he's like, he's never yes-anded before. So he's caught dead. He doesn't know how to go back with it and kind of like make more content out of it. He could have been like, yeah, daddy. You know, he could have really had some fun with it, but it really shows how much of an amateur this TikTok artist is. He's getting there. We give him props for getting halfway there, but he was not able to hang like the old man was able to hang.
You have a good point. I wish we saw what happened after it cut.
Right. He cuts it quick. And as soon as the old man walks back and like, how much? I don't got no money. You're like, what? All right, here we go.
I tag you gonna holler at your boy. Huh? You're gonna keep playing I tag you gonna holler at your boy, sexy.
So he goes, hey man, holla at your boy. And Grandpa goes, huh? He's like, yo, I told you, holla at your boy, sexy. So that's what the guy is intentionally saying, yo, what's up? I see you looking at me. Just fucking say something, Grandpa. Come on, man. Let me know. You know, we both DTF.
Boy, does he say something?
Oh, yeah. Grandpa does not hold back. By the way, Grandpa's been a widower for a while now. Grandpa's been kind of lonely, you know.
He's been to a couple freak offs, if you know what I mean.
You know who Diddy is? It'd been great if you see his car is just full of baby oil. Where are you going, Grandpa? Sean Combs. I was ordered to pick up a few bottles of this here baby oil for Mr. Combs.
We're gonna keep playing I tag you gonna holler at your boy. Huh? We're gonna keep playing I tag you gonna holler at your boy, sexy.
You consider me sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I am.
You wanna take a bite of me? Take a big boy for a ride?
Already, right there is where like the pranker has no idea what just happened, right?
Right.
Like, the guy was like,
but he's trying to roll with it.
What's up, sexy? And then so he's got the hook, he's got the fish on, and the fish looks over to the fisherman who's like, you think I'm sexy?
Oh, man.
And as an amateur, he makes a mistake. He's like, of course I do. Look at you. You're a fish. I love fish. He's like, you got no idea. I love gay fish. I love fish dicks. What?
Bite of me, take a big boy for a ride.
My ass can handle you probably well, huh?
Did you hear what this man just said?
Yes.
What did he just say?
Well, I can't hear the audio, but he said, you find me sexy?
Nope. That's not what he said. The old man looked over to our cameraman and said, I don't know if my ass can handle you. You're probably well hung.
You're going to have to narrate for me.
I am. That's what I just did, yeah.
Yeah, since Bubba fucked up the goddamn internet, right? My audio.
Yeah, I know. Bubba is really ruining a lot of things. Like, this is getting sensual. Okay.
Sensual massage.
Okay, let's see. Let me go back a little bit and see if this works. I tried to turn it up a little bit. Let's see if that worked.
I don't think my ass could handle you probably well, huh?
Did you hear that or no? Damn it.
That was
It's all right.
worse.
Don't worry about it.
It
That
must,
was worse for me. I could kind of hear it before that one. I couldn't.
it
even
might just be fucking low because everything is maxed
No,
out
it's
on
not
my
that.
side.
It's the Zoom. It's a Zoom
it
setting.
might be Zoom. Everything is like 100 on my side.
Don't worry. The audience needs to see this. I've seen it a million times.
The old
It's
guy
great.
looks over with his glasses down and
Yeah, yeah. He looks like Mr.
I don't know
Feeney.
if I can hear you. You might be well.
Mr. Feeney's a fucking freak, man.
Yeah. You might have a big penis. Look at him.
Me right up, huh?
You ever got a blowjob from a guy with dementia? He just keeps going and going, and he forgets he even started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a great thing. It's great.
Probably could, dude.
Mm-hmm. You want to try? You do?
You're a policeman, right?
Like right there, as the pranker. So he, our cameraman is kind of egging him on. You want to go, right? So the old guy stops for a second. He puts a foot up on the shopping cart and goes, "So you're a policeman, right?" Like, already that
This
should
is
show
too
you
good to be true. He's been fantasizing about this scenario for years.
right. And or grandpa's been busted for this exact type of behavior before. You're leading me on, aren't you? Huh? This is where you pull out the handcuffs and arrest me for being too sexy, isn't it? You know, he's been here before.
I'm not a police. I'm just a sexy man looking for a freak off.
Oh.
How many inches you got down there?
Did you hear what he just said?
Jesus.
He said, I'm a sexy guy looking for a freak off. And Grandpa goes, oh.
Yeah.
Then, oh. How many inches you got down there?
10. No shit.
Our cameraman goes, 10. And what does old man say, Duke?
He said, no way, or something like that.
No. He was he said, no shit. He was
Yeah, no
exasperated. Like, no shit. I just hit the jackpot tonight.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the kind of
It gets better.
10. Yep. All right, you have a good one. Sexy.
Oh. Well, right there. He fucked up. He fucked up. He could have laughed by saying, have a good one. Boom. But he said, have a good one. Sexy. Grandpa said, skirt. He skirted that Walmart cart like it's never been skirted before. Grandpa's never drifted until 2025 when someone called him sexy. Skirt.
I don't have any money if you're expecting to get money.
Oh, no.
Where are you expecting to get this done at?
Where are you expecting to get this done, right?
He just brought it to a whole new real level that this guy was not prepared
that
for.
Guy stopped recording.
Yeah.
He's
They're
like, fuck,
literally,
I'm gonna get raped.
Duke, you are spot on. The reason why the Instagram logo came up right there is because that's where the guy's video ended. It was like, I'm just joking, brother. He had no yes and skills. He had no way to counter Grandpa.
I mean, how would you fucking react? That
What are
guy
you
was
talking
down
about?
to fuck.
I'd be like,
He's
let's
gonna,
go to
like-
no, exactly. This how I'd be like, let's go to aisle 17. What are you talking about? Let's go to the sporting goods section.
You would keep going.
We'd see how far we'd take it before it would get there. Obviously, yeah. We'd see what aisle
What are
we
you
could
doing?
get to.
Taking your pants off, you old fucking
Exactly.
pervert? Like,
Exactly. Ew! You just point at him and walk away. Like, I would take him to like the WWE action figure section. You know what I mean? And then I'd be like, ew! Like, I get him right there.
Now, can you play it uninterrupted once? Because for the edit, or maybe I'll just look it up online and fucking edit it later.
You don't want to play the whole video by itself for our show. That's like stealing. You want you want our breakdown.
I know.
He's gonna
in
go
the
to his
edit-
car, and Grandpa's like waiting out in the parking lot for him. Like, so are you gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
I know, like he really started something he can't finish.
I've been waiting for you. Where you been?
I've been yanking my bag. I got my Viagra.
Do you still think I'm sexy?
Excuse me, Sonny.
Yeah.
Where I can find some booty?
He's in the, excuse me, Sonny, I can find some booty. Like, he's doing the George Costanza pose from, from
my
Seinfeld. You know what I'm talking about with the fucking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the painting. I hope you find me sexy. All right, what else we got? Do you have anything else? Because I got one more.
Go do one, and then I'm trying to find my last grand finale.
Heard that.
Gary's mattresses. I posted that one. That was kind of
Gary's
funny.
mattresses.
You want Gary's mattresses?
It was kind of like the butt drugs. It was kind of just like a crazy, stupid one.
Song or something?
Yeah, I don't know if it was real or not. It was more like a skit.
Yeah.
I'm returning key.
Here's this one I enjoyed. This one is called "It Just Keeps Getting Worse." It's like it really. It reminds me of some of my work days sometimes, where it's just like, okay, why is okay? I don't. I'm literally trying to do what I was asked to do, and now everything is falling apart because of that task. So like, all he's trying to do here is return a key to the 6th key return, as you can see here, and he's making video of it. Hey, look, here's me depositing said key into orange key return. What else? I mean, why could that be that bad, right? What could be so wrong about me putting my key back where it should belong, right? Everything, okay? Everything could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm returning key.
Okay, he drops the key in, right? Okay, he just dropped the key in the box. He closes the box. The lock falls off. Now that opens on the box, right?
Yeah, I got issues, bro.
Okay, so now your key's not locked.
Key fell back out.
Let me close that, but now that falls off. All right, that's just getting fucked up. So like literally, like what are you gonna do with the key now? You know, that's prime example of just what can go wrong will go wrong.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah, that's a prime example of Murphy's Law. Like you were set out to do one simple task. All I have to do,
clear to you.
all I gotta do, is put this key inside the key return. That's it. It's just that simple. Open the drawer. I close the drawer. Right? I close the drawer, and what happens when you close the drawer? The motherfucking lock that secures everything, that's gone now. Okay, cool. No problem. Now the door that has the lock on, now that falls off. No problem. Let me get my key back out. Maybe I can secure that door and I can redo this whole process, but no, then that door falls off. So now there's nothing I can do here that is the right answer, except maybe come back in the morning and give these fuckers their key back because your stupid orange box sucks ass at life. Sorry for yelling. Where did Cranston go? It feels like he disappeared into his chair.
Did he leave?
I feel like he melted into his chair. You got any more videos?
Oh, okay, he's there.
We are going over a little bit, but
oh man,
you tell me. I think actually, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. This was one of my favorite shows tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Tell me.
Just felt good.
All right.
It felt good. I enjoyed
you think this
myself.
may yield more?
No, I think it's the opposite. I think one of my favorite shows is actually the opposite of what people like. I think I need to not like it. That way, a lot of people can like it. One of my favorite shows now, we'll go to our YouTube analytics tomorrow, and we'll see that it has it says like 11 views. Like, oh, cool, fantastic. It has like no comments.
Oh, fuck it, man. We're gonna fly some helicopters off of our head.
We played that guy already.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, I thought you were segueing into it.
No,
I was waiting
think
for your video. I like it. Yes.
I think that I am serious when I say that this weekend I'm going to try a test fucking thing. I'm going to get some toys, do some dumb shit on live, and see if we get more subscribers from that. Because fucking A, man.
But, like, are you going to be committed to doing that all the time? So
all the time.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
maybe once a week. Yeah.
If it fucking rocks and kicks ass, and you're fucking running toy fire trucks into your fucking cranium and shit.
You see that?
Yeah. Right.
Look at this.
Yeah.
You see? You see that? It's so cool, isn't it? Yeah. I can go like this and I'll put on my head and right.
Like
Dude, that's gonna get a whole bunch of likes, man. We're gonna get
To me,
million viewers.
to me, this is what a Duke thing would be though. Like he would do that. You like that? Let me see.
Yeah, I might resort to the gay because hey, gay's an easy laugh. No, but I gotta commit to something simple. It's got to be like just a car or something.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. I mean,
I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think of something. You guys think of something too.
Just have fun, right? Just have fun. Because I feel like all that guy was doing was just having fun. Like that guy does that when there's no camera recording.
Right.
He just goes.
He just happens to have 700,000 people that care.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
One day, his mom walked by and said, "You know what? You should go live." That's what she said to him. Like she raised an eyebrow and said, "You should go live. That's pretty good. That's fucking."
Hey, I got one already. Ashley said, "That will be awesome, Duke. Let me know so I can show some support for you." She's tuned in.
Imagine being the first guy to walk by Ice Cream Man 22. Like, holy fuck, bro. That's fucking brilliant.
It's gonna catch on.
Go live right now.
I found the last video if you want to play it. It's a quickie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, have you guys, well, I don't know if Cranston's done it, but have you ever done live sound? I know Josh helped me out with a DJ gig or two. But
live
when
sound
DJing,
is a pain in the ass.
When you're the sound guy and you hit the wrong fucking button.
Is this a sound engineers?
Sound engineer guy. Sound engineers?
Yes. Sound engineers, assemble! Let's see.
I couldn't find the fucking link, so I had to find it on Reddit. But you can hear the crowd reacting. This is like a serious child's play, and this guy hits the wrong fucking button, which triggers an inappropriate noise.
It sounds like a chick hitting the wrong button too, because she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
Yeah. She apologizes too,
like,
which
so
is
fast. Is it a sample we should know, or is it just like a random accident?
The caption that I saw, and it's not here, said 4 times is crazy work.
Because it is 4 different sound effects.
Yes. So one button triggered 4 crazy sound effects.
Yeah, like whatever.
This looks like the grand finale of the play too, right? Like everybody comes out, the whole cast is out there.
They're about to bow and be like, "We did such a good job," and then like the Pornhub theme plays because she fucking fucked it up.
Close enough.
That was it though. Like it was like king king dang dang dang. Like
4 farts.
And like, honestly, her
oh my god, I'm sorry.
Her apology was more interrupting than the 4 farts.
Yeah, if I was a sound guy, I would be like laughing in my hands, not making it obvious. Why call attention to yourself?
Bro, have you ever heard of a little term called gaslighting?
Yeah, for real.
If I was a sound guy, I'd be like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, I didn't do it.
No, you heard what? No, dude, that never happened. What are you talking about? You might need to get your fucking ears checked out, bro, because that fucking never happened. He's like, "No, dude, here's the recording of it." Like,
but why is there a button that triggers 4 farts?
Resident, this is on purpose. This is not on accident. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She's just sitting there waiting to press the fart button. He's like,
I can't wait to fucking do this.
Don't fucking do it. Don't fuck. I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna so fucking.
I'm gonna do it when everybody's out in the front of the stage.
Right in the crescendo when everybody's about to get emotional. Fuck yeah.
The fart button.
Yeah. We have a couple of those.
It is like a hard thing for like a sound like what the fuck happened there? Why'd you do that? Nah, I did it on purpose. That was my bad. You know what I mean? Like how do you unless she has like a little like 8-button stream deck. Like how did you hit the fart bell button?
Yeah, how did you do that 4 fucking times?
You're literally over to the left of your MIDI player, like bells and pianos, and then you jump all the way to the right, like fart, fart, bell, bell, fart, fart, bell. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I didn't die. It was an accident. I don't understand why you're mad at me. You know, just fucking accidents happen sometimes. I don't get it, you know? Sometimes people do stupid things and they didn't mean to do it, and now you're mad at me, and all I did was
And
it
you
was
just
an
fucking
accident.
told on yourself, you dummy.
I'm trying to do a thing
You don't
here.
need to tell everybody.
Yeah, you could stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
You can snicker to yourself and, you know, have a chuckle later, but you don't tell the whole auditorium that it was you.
All right, we got the rizzing assist, right? We got the we got the false gay, we got the
I'm
freaking
spent.
grandpa, we got the AC/DC.
We got it all, baby.
How about we leave
You have one?
on the Yin Yang Twins?
All
at
right.
SeaWorld. It's not.
Y'all remember sweat dropping down your balls?
Yeah, like give us a little, like, what do we got for Yin Yang? Like what is pin?
Not
what,
much in the last 15, 20 years.
It don't matter. I'm just saying what is peak Yin Yang? Give us a little sample. Give us a little sample.
To the wall.
I'm saying if you want to, you can even pull us up 5 seconds of a
Okay.
song real quick. Of
you guys
that
all
chorus.
know that. Till the sweat drip down my ball.
All these females
bitches
crawl. Oh, it's bitches. I thought it was females.
Okay,
See what I
so
did there?
Oh, you've got
Oh yeah.
here this one.
Everybody in the club.
Everybody in the club. Yo, are you telling me they did the one with Snoop? Boom, 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 boom.
This is a song about pussies whistling. Yin yang and the sang.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did they do that one song? Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, and they did the "Where do you see my dick?"
Yeah. Where do you see my like with
Ow.
Snoop?
I'm gonna beat that pussy up.
Damn.
Here we go. Let me see you make a pussy fart.
They make a pussy fart.
So they have a bunch of great songs, man.
So what you're telling me precisely is they went from Snoop Dogg to
This one.
SeaWorld.
Yes.
Shake it like a SeaWorld. Shake it like a SeaWorld. Shake it.
I didn't know that they had gigs at SeaWorld. Is this a
Me
thing?
neither. This is crazy. I hope the Yin Yang Twins were the first ones to start it off. At the very least, I hope they were the first ones to be like, you know what? This went good. SeaWorld, we're always doing concerts now.
And secondly, why is this guy shirtless when he's 50-something and fat?
Thirdly, why isn't he shirtless when he's 51 and fat?
I guess you wanted
Right?
to see some whales. You go to
Yeah.
SeaWorld.
Why do you see my whale? Why do you see my whale? Guy walking like a duck. Everybody's having it. Everybody's loving it.
Songs are good enough.
Is this SeaWorld Cali or SeaWorld Florida? Do you know? I think it's
I looked it
Orlando.
up. Is
It's
there
Orlando.
a Cali one? I thought it was only Orlando.
No, there's a SeaWorld San Diego.
Oh, it looks to me like San Diego.
You got San Diego or you got Orlando. There might be one in Atlanta. I'm not sure.
There's one in like San Antonio, I think.
You got Orlando,
Oh, okay,
San
there you go.
Antonio, and San Diego. Yeah, maybe that sounds about right.
It looks like San Diego.
There's only like 3 or 4 of them. There's not a lot of SeaWorlds.
Anyways, getting crunk and lit at fucking SeaWorld.
Like imagine like the only like stupid white family there. Like we're here to watch some whales breach the surface and we're gonna get wet and then they're just like, oh, these bitches crawl and oh, skeet motherfucker. Like they're just sitting in the crowd of like people actually having a good time and they're just all like, what is going on? What is going on here? We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here. We're gonna get murdered or something. You know, like they're just freaking out. Like they had no idea the Yin Yang Twins were showing up at SeaWorld.
Hey, I would be excited. I like some of their shit.
Right. If you knew about them, I'm saying like this is a family.
No, I know.
Who's out of the
For me
loop.
personally, but yeah, old white people, they don't know about this shit.
I don't know why
They
you
have
said
interesting concerts there sometimes.
You
know?
said for me
Wow.
personally,
Yeah.
like such a white guy. For me personally.
Yeah.
I don't know why you did that.
Don't say I like that shit. That shit good.
For me, Cranston, another place they have concerts at, which is where I thought it was at originally, was Epcot. I didn't know they had any.
They have them there too,
Yeah.
but they're not usually anything.
Those are usually
they're-
has been. Well, this is has been.
They had.
Oh,
They had
I was
Boyz
gonna
II
say,
Men
hold
there,
up.
like,
What do you
not too
mean?
long
Those
ago.
are usually has been. Is SeaWorld not has been? I mean, it's the Yin Yang
Yeah.
Twins, guys. Come on.
That's true.
Let's be.
No,
easy.
I've seen some okay ones at SeaWorld. Not that
Yes,
I've
but they're
gone
not, like,
to see them,
current.
but I've seen them. Having them.
You've
I want to say
seen
they
them
had
at
Ludacris there one
SeaWorld.
time.
I mean, dude, like Epcot, like Sugar Ray, that like they've had some cool people there.
Sugar Ray.
Yeah, they had Boyz II Men at
Boyz II
Epcot,
Men.
like I said, some other stuff.
Yeah, but like again, haven't had a hit in like 15, 20 years, so that's the
But
qualification.
nobody at SeaWorld did either. So it's not like all I'm trying to say is I don't think anybody playing at an Epcot should be grandiose over someone playing at a SeaWorld and or vice versa. Like buddies.
Come on, man. Chris Kirkpatrick solo project? That's some brand new fucking cutting.
Maybe
shit, bro.
he's the
They're
exception.
not having like headliners there. Like people aren't going to buy the ticket to go to Epcot or
Yeah.
SeaWorld
Right,
just
right.
for the fucking music. But
Yeah.
if you're already there,
Right.
Right.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
We were at SeaWorld and they had Neo or whatever.
Oh, Neo,
the fuck-
okay.
Yeah,
You're
he
not
was
big.
playing. Yeah, it's like, but it's not like I wouldn't go to see a Neo concert if I wasn't already at
Right.
SeaWorld.
When you go to Epcot and or SeaWorld, you're not paying for the concert ticket. You're just paying to get into SeaWorld and Epcot.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's just like a ride. Hey, you want to go see the Yin Yang Twins ride real quick? Sure, no problem. We check it out. We leave. Oh, that was a great time. We put our hands up. We get a little stomach feeling. Woo, it was a great time with the Yin Yang ride, right? We move on. So I'm just saying, in general, whether you get an act at SeaWorld and or Epcot, it's really still nothing to ride home about, is all.
Nope. But
Yes.
hey, good for them. They're still got some fans. People were loving it, I guess. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Why wouldn't you?
I haven't seen shit from them in 15 fucking years.
Check
so
this out,
that's
Duke.
cool.
You're drunk, right? You're a little drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You just get to SeaWorld. You're with your family. Everyone is in great spirits too, by the way. All right. It's not like it's the first day. It's not the second or third day where like things start to go wrong. It's the first day. Everyone's happy,
You're
right?
not worn out and yeah.
You're not worn out. You just decided, you know what? We're going to start at SeaWorld first. You've had a few road beers. All right. You get inside SeaWorld. No one's crying yet.
Dude, I would be
Family's happy.
crazy.
You stumble upon coming up next sign. This coming up next sign. It says the Yin Yang Twins. Would you not be like, yes? Like, dude, you're in it. You're in it. You're
Hey,
in
play
it.
the Pussy Fart song. I love the Pussy Fart song.
Yeah. Now, it might get a little weird after the Yin Yang Twins concert, right? When the alcohol starts to wear off and you guys
Yeah.
decide actually where you are and it smells like fish.
Then you
but
see
it's not
that fat
because-
guy come out and
Yeah.
you're like, okay,
shit.
whatever. Fuck
Yep.
it.
Hey, yeah, and you can't find your child. It's like, but he's hanging with the penguins somewhere. It's a hell of a time. Just a hell of a time.
Always is, man.
Yeah. God bless SeaWorld. God bless.
And God bless all of you. They're already pre-hyping your show. They're pre-promoting for your Friday show. You have a Friday stream you want to
When you say they, you mean one, right?
One. But there's people signing up to the link that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
So,
Not my concern. Not my concern, Duke. You see,
he hates his own shit.
it's not my concern here. I don't hate it, but I don't like all the fake hype.
Yeah.
I'm not a fake hype person.
Okay.
That's all. Let's
Hey.
What?
Have a great 4th, everybody. Have a great 5th. Have a great weekend. Keep those fingers. Let's see. Let's look. Oh, by the way, Ashley's pissed. She said, ouch, Josh, that hurts.
What hurts? What hurts?
Her number 1 crown has been taken away.
What
by
has?
that because it's fake hype.
Ashley,
She's trying to
stop it.
hype, and you're saying
Ashley.
it's fake hype.
Ashley, it's jokes. Nothing funny program. We love you.
Okay.
See, you're fine. Duke, are we doing a digit check before we get out? You're about to say,
Cranston?
Cranston, we need to see all 5. Oh, he's only got 2.
Oh, he blew that shit off last
Give us a digit check, Cranston. Come on, give us a digit check. We need to see all 10. Yeah, I mean, like honestly, you can't do this move without all digits. So, like, either way, we're checking.
Okay, there
we're
we
checking.
go.
We're good. We're good.
There you go.
I expect to see everyone with these same digits when we get back on the show next Wednesday, and I expect to see all of you typing normally on your YouTube chats there because you got all your digits. Yeah. They're just like one button 5 times. Sorry. I lost my digits. Don't lose your digits. Be safe on 4th of July. Nothing Funny would love for you to be safe this coming weekend. That way you can come and watch us on the next show, which is next Wednesday. You see? See what I did there? A little pre-plug.
Hey-o.
Hi.
Hey, see y'all Friday.
If you like the show tonight, please leave us a sub. Please leave us a like. Share the show out to all of your peeps out there, and let them know, hey, if you're bored on a Wednesday night, go hang out with the Nothing Funny crew. They'll take care of you. You know?
Oh yeah.
They don't get into politics too much. They cover some weird shit, but they kind of make it in this way where like we all laugh and have a good time, and we just end on a happy note. Yeah, exactly. That's what we do.
What we want to do.
Exactly. God damn. Sorry for getting
Let's talk
into
about
there.
politics.
Yeah. Speaking of politics.
I don't want to talk politics. It triggers Duke when I talk about politics.
Okay, well, too much. All right, I'm sorry. Back to the outro. We're leaving. Hey, bye. Nothing Funny show. Give us a sub. Give us a like. Said it before. Duke Cranston, take us out. Anything else?
Tell your friends. Send us some money. Send us nudes. All that stuff. Remember, send dick pics to the Nothing Funny email.
Yep.
Don't send dick pics. That's what I meant.
No, please send them for me.
Send them to the grandpa from that.
Yeah.
He wants to see them.
10 inches? Oh.
Send us your boobs.
Boobs
Send
are
us
always.
your bobs and
I love bobs.
Bobs and vagina.
Yeah, bobs and vagina are always appreciated. So.
And
All right.
we love you. We'll see you next week. And have a great 4th and have a long weekend.
Enjoy yourselves. Please don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt yourselves.
Please. Bobs and vagina.
Happy birthday, America.